Hello YouTube, my name is Jack, welcome back to Barnyard Wargaming and another game today between Beal10 again and Custodes. Hi Jordan, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you.
Welcome back, it's been a long time.
It has indeed been quite a while.
A long time, yeah. We've been busy, we've been away, he's been away, I've been away.
Yep.
Yeah, TLDR before we get into anything else, I'm not feeling 100% today. I'm not sick, but massive allergic reaction yesterday, so we're getting there. But yes, we're putting on this one game because we're not playing on Tuesday. I'll be away again. And we're also not playing the following Saturday because I will be at Clash, the upcoming tournament. But we normally do a game every Tuesday and Saturday for those who don't know. So we will be back the following Tuesday. And on top of that, more things to discuss. We have, I believe, our charity live stream on the 23rd of April. So that will be not the coming weekend, but the weekend after. You'll have a Saturday game, and then you'll have a massive 10,000 point Sunday stream for charity, which will probably go for about 6 hours. Every dollar you donate will be one push-up.
Hell yeah.
So, and we'll hopefully have a push-up camera as well, which means, yeah, if you want to see Jimmy and I butt heads, stay tuned for that. The video is already up, so you can go notify yourself for that one as well. Also, if you have not done so yet, I highly suggest going to check out Dice Arcade. They are our sponsor. You get up to an additional 3% off all of your stuff over there if you use code Barnyard. And you also get 25% off new orders, like all the new stuff that's coming out for 10th edition, if you become a member with us. So if you want more details on that, go to our Discord, DM me, and we'll get you that 25% off. Yeah, very good. Otherwise, yeah, we're back. Ready to play a game?
Oh, absolutely. I've been itching to play the Custodes for a while, so.
Yeah, I think this will be a brain-frying game because I've been away, I'm not feeling 100%, and I figured out while I was away actually, I've versed Custodes 10 times competitively in the last, I would say, 6 months, something like that. With both Eldar and Demons, and I've won 1 game.
Well.
Yeah, out of 10. Most of them are against Woody, because Woody's a sweaty tryhard. But yeah, I don't like Custodes. They're not great for Eldar diverse. The invulnerable saves are really gross, and turning off all my rerolls is harsh. Yes. So we'll see how we go. But this is a good final test, because I think this will be the last game that I play before Clash. And this is the list that I'll be taking. It's the same list that I played the other day. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's cool. Yeah.
Well, I should hopefully give you a different game with the Custodes because I'm not, when we get to our list, we'll see, I'm not running the traditional Custodes competitive list. So as you can probably see on the camera shot at the minute, I've got a big boat sitting there on the table. So
yes, many big boats.
Many big boats. We like boats here.
Yeah, all right. Well, with that all said and done, I reckon we are good for some lists. Would you like to go first or second?
I do not mind, whatever happens.
Okay, I will go first then.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this is the same list I ran the other day. Beal10, which for those who don't know, I get a free reroll to hit. And I also battle focus move and advance a minimum of 3. That doesn't really affect the warp spiders, which I have. Because they roll 2d6 of battle focus. It just means that they will never roll a 1, like a double 1. They'll always get at least a 1 and a 2, which is pretty lame, but it is how it is. Yeah, and let's jump right in. So leading off my force, I have 5 characters today. One of them is my Warlock Skyrunner. He has Protect Jinx and he has the Weeping Stones. So as long as he's alive, I get to roll an additional dice for Strands of Fate, and I get to keep only 4 of them today because I'm Beal10. Pretty good. Following that up, we have, drum roll please, yep, Azurman, yeah. So I have a bit of a duo today. I have the duo Phoenix Lords Azurman and Jane Zar. Azurman's here fielding his Sword of Zur and the Bloody Twins. Yeah, I really like this combo. It's a bit of shooty, it's a bit of melee, it's a lot of utility, and it's just pretty good for the list. And also you get that adopted father and daughter combo, which is pretty cool. Then I have my 2 Farseer Skyrunners. So this one is my converted Sunstorm. It means that she's obsec, she moves 20 base, so she can advance 26. She has all the offensive spells, as you can see there, and she has my natural leader, so I'll give 4 rerolls to hit, which is pretty good, to a core unit. Then following her up, we have my really old converted Farseer. This model I think is like 28 years old or something. It's pretty old, it's dated now. Yeah, but on the old jet bike, and that is my support Farseer. So I have Ghost Walk, Focus Will, Will of Azuyan. She is my Seer of the Shifting Vector, so as long as they're alive, I can keep CP on 6s. It's pretty good. Yeah, then we have the new Jane Czar. Yeah, so the Silent Death, the Blade of Destruction, and the Terror's Lament. So yeah, basically here to just be annoying, ignore Overwatch, make everything fight last. Yeah, as long as you're within combat with her, she makes you fight last, essentially. Okay. Yeah, so if you charge me, I will fight before you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And also phase capped and obsec and all the things. Accompanying my Azur Rahman is 2 units of Avengers. So the Avengers, they're just stock standard. They have double catapults on the leaders, so I can get those extra 3 shots. It's very cheap. They're a good little unit to basically do some actions and stuff, and they still output quite a bit of firepower. So yeah, good for like getting a few chip kills here and there when I need it. Then I have a unit of dragons. So the dragons have their fire pike. They have Blazing Fury and Dragon's Fury, which means that they are -2 to charge, as long as the leader is alive. Okay. That's important to remember. Thank you, Neil, from last game. And yeah, they get an extra 4 inches of range to all their guns, which is pretty cool. Then we have 2 units of Banshees. So one of the units of Banshees has the traditional combo of the Mirror Swords with Piercing Strikes, so 10 attacks at 2 damage. And then the other one has a lot of mortal wounds. So it does a mortal wound on a 2-up, and then you're -1 to combat attrition tests. Don't think it's really going to matter today, but it might, who knows. And then also D3 plus however many charges I've made mortals on a 2-up as well. Then I have, almost last but not least, a unit of Scorpions. They have the Biting Blade, Crushing Blows. So yeah, they basically auto-wound a lot of stuff. They kill a lot of things, but they have not yet been able to do so. They always seem to die before I get to do anything. So actually, I think last game they did quite well. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then I have my big unit of 10 Warp Spiders. So the 10 Warp Spiders are like 245 points, yeah. But man, they hit it really hard, and they have Web of Deceit, so they can, once per game, fly away just like the Hawks do. Very annoying. Don't forget, Jordan, by the way, if you charge them, they move 6 inches. Okay. So they basically, you can't really charge them. Yeah, unless you pincer them somehow. And then I have a Falcon, which has the Bright Lance, and Shuriken Cannon, because the cannon's only 5 points, and I had an extra 5 points. A lot of shots coming out of that. Can deep strike turn 1. And last but not least, to carry all of my other troops, I have 2 identical Wave Serpents. So they just have the catapults. They have Twin Link Bright Lances on the top. That gives me a total of 7 Bright Lances and a Pulse Laser. Yeah, just a little bit of shooty. They're very hard to bring down from range, which is not, I don't know, it's not going to be really a thing today because you don't have much range. It's mainly melee.
Yeah, who needs guns? We have axes and spears, and that is why we love our golden lads.
Yeah.
Now,
well, that's me. What you got?
Let's go. Let's go through my list then, shall we? So I am running a Emperor's Chosen detachment. Pretty stock standard for Custodes. So I've got that sweet 4 Feel No Pain to all the mortal wounds.
Yep.
I also get the free reroll of hit or wound roll for every single one of my squads. So that's going to be something I have to remember to use because I have forgotten sometimes. It also gives me the stratagem to change a unit's shield host. And that is no longer capped to once per game. So I will be using that a lot more freely, so I can change my shield hosts depending on the situation, which is really nice to do, actually. But yeah, I guess onto my list, and we'll go over all the fun things.
Let's do it.
So first up, we have my converted Blade Champion model. So he's rocking around with all the things. He has Superior Creation and Peerless Warrior to try and keep him alive that little bit extra longer. He's also got Castellan's Mark, which is the redeploy relic. So if I want to redeploy, I can absolutely do that.
Wow.
And that should be what he has. I can't
He's
remember.
-3 command points. He has everything on it.
Yes, he has everything. Because my only other character is Trajan. And, well, it's Big Daddy Trajan. He is here to swing his axe and do all the fun things. He has his moment shackle. He has his 2 warlord traits to try and get me some CP back. It is going to be fantastic running him forward across the field.
Going to ignore him.
Oh, don't ignore him. Come on, just say hello.
Run away from him.
Give him a big old hug. But I think coming after that one, I should have my first unit of Custodian Guard. So I have 2 units of Custodian Guard with me. One of them is a triple shield unit and the other is a triple spear unit. They're just going to run forward, cap some objectives. And I've also got a Pyrite spear unit, which is the forge-rolled Custodian Guard unit, but they all have melter guns instead of standard bolters on their spears.
Yep.
Now, everybody who can have a knife does have a knife. Now, we have Alera's Custodians. We have 2 units of Alera's Custodians. We have 1 unit of 3, and we have 1 unit of 2. They're sitting up in deep strike at the minute, waiting to come down. They've all got axes and knives as well, ready to kind of come forward. So they're kind of going to be my objective cappers and throw a bit of extra hard-hitting attacks when I need them to.
Yuck.
Now, I think after my Aleris, I have my Wardens. I am not running a big brick of 10 Wardens, which I know has seen popularity.
10 Wardens.
But I am running a brick of 5. So I do have 5 Wardens, and they're sitting inside a transport of mine, which you'll see in a little bit. But they're running around with axes, knives, and they're nice there for their points. And they have a 6-up pain native.
Yeah.
They're actually quite a nice little unit.
They're very hard to get through, yeah.
Rock around with. Then we also have a Vexilis Imperatus. So I am being my aggressive self, and I'm taking the +1 attack one. This is not the one you take when you're playing competitively, but I'm like, the hell with it. I want to have as many attacks on the field as I physically can, and he's going to run forward.
+1 attack's pretty good.
It's +1 attack for every unit within 6 inches, and he himself also gets that, and he has an axe. So, and then we've also got a unit of 5 Venetari Custodes. These are my Hawkmen, my birds with wings. They are going to be...
all birds have wings.
Yeah, no they don't. Now they're gonna be my fast-moving objective captors because they now have OBSEC again, so they can actually now do things.
Yeah.
Their pistols are still good at strength 6, neg 2/2 at 2 shots apiece at 18 inches, so they're gonna do a few things, and now that they can do some stratagems. And then we have the big boat, the Coronis Grav Carrier. It is 220 points. It is a brick of resin. I love it. It's one of my favorite tanks I actually have, and I just love the thing. It moves 14 inches. It carries models. It's a Land Raider on steroids.
Does it move 14 or does it move 16?
It moves 14 inches at 18 wounds, T8, with an invul. It's fantastic.
It's pretty hard to get through.
In theory, yes, but you do have some fire dragons sitting over there, which I just airing to go after, I assume. So.
Oh yeah, it's the one thing on the board that they'll actually probably enjoy killing. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my list. It's a pretty basic list. Now, if you're wondering where the hell my if you're looking at this and wondering where the hell my melter spears are actually deployed, they're up in deep strike.
All off the table.
Oh. I got a lot of models sitting here off the table, so there's very little on this side. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5, 6. I have 6 units on table. Okay. I love having no units on table. How many units do you got? 7. Hey, you're beating me by 1.
Woo! All right. Before we move on to the mission and stuff, I will say hello to chat. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Christian. Grimacing Fiend, Bastion, Wargaming, live battle report at 12 a.m. in Poland. It's got to be far away from here, correct?
Yes, we are.
It is Australia.
We are very far from Poland.
It's very far from the rest of the world. For the Craftworlds, says Sabir. Nice. I think,
we're caught up.
Okay, very good. So on to the mission today.
Yes.
We are playing mission 11, so recover the relics. I'm playing this one because I think it's going to be hard for me. I want to like practice it, and it's not great because I'm hemmed into my corner, whereas on a corner deployment map I get a bit more space to move. This way I kind of have to hit you head on, which I don't want. Because you are much more tanky than me and do a lot more damage in combat, so we shall see how we go. I just have to like pick off units here and there. This way it's a lot harder for me to pick off those individual units. So yeah, and in terms of secondaries, that is hold 1, hold 2, hold more, by the way, and you get points for killing units. Yeah. And then in terms of secondaries, I am doing Kane Band's Ritual, which is Warp Ritual. It's worked well for me so far. It means that I can do my psychic shenanigans either later in the game or earlier in the game, depending if you stand away from me or if you want to go really like hardcore to the middle. And then I have banners because this is the mission to do it. And I have Wrath of Cain because Wrath of Cain is the way that this list is designed. So yeah, have to do it every game. And I'm just going to try my best. You do have 11 units.
I do.
So as long as I kill 8 of them, if I can do 2, 2, 2, 2, and then nothing, I'll be fine. That's 16. Well, 15 max. But yeah, pretty good. And then for you, you're doing Mort Bands behinds.
Yes, so I'm doing Orc Mortalis. So Orc Mortalis in this game will have to be the Warp Spiders. Now, I didn't realize they actually teleport, was it D6 inches or 6?
They
when
move
you charge.
6 when you charge them.
Yep.
And they battle focus move 2d6.
Cool. So I didn't realize it moves 6 when you declare a charge. But we're
Do you want to change your secondary?
Nah, it's fine.
You can change to Assassinate if you really want to.
Nah, I'm fine. It is all okay because you know what? The Warp Spiders are a favorite unit of my father, so I'm going to be more than happy to try and destroy them. So that is more than good.
Sense.
So we've got Orc Mortalis, we've got Raised Banners because we're a 6 objective map. This is the best map, I would say, or one of them to do Raised Banners on.
Yeah.
And then I had Behind Enemy Lines. Nice big deployment zones makes it really easy to start racking up the points on that one really quickly.
Yep.
Especially considering one of my deep striking units has two 40 mil bases in it. Like, I am pretty happy to go and sacrifice 2 40 mil bases into your back corner to score me a continuous 3 points. So that I am pretty happy with. I think that's how secondary is all done and said though.
Cool. Yes. Happy Friday from NA. Is that North America? Very nice.
Gone with you at home, so.
I assume it would be because it's Friday afternoon there for you guys. Taros is here. Hello.
Hello.
Carrie's here. Hell yeah. Blinded by Daylight. Damn, I wish I could stay and watch a bit late here for the UK. I'll catch up tomorrow. Have a great game. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind. Yeah. Okay. I reckon we're ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think you want to go first or second?
You have the deep strikes and come down, but I kind of want to go second because I like reacting to my opponent. I don't like being forced to go first, but there is benefits to being said. Now, before we do that, I do actually have to state what my martial katars are, because those have to be done before we know who's going first. So, I am starting off with Conservari, then we are going to go to Salvus, and then we're going to go to Callistus. So in other words, actions, shootings, and then movement, things at the end to try and get me into better positions.
Cool. I think, for me personally, I'd rather go second. There's not really much you can shoot, so it'd be a waste of a turn, really. I'm going to get my extra CP anyway, because I have my Scorpions holding one of the middle points, so I won't lose any CP, because I only start with 0, so I really need them there. But there's nothing really you can do to me unless you get super lucky against one of my Wave Serpents. I'll be able to shoot a lot back, and then I'll get the second half of the turn on turn 5, which makes it easier for me.
Yeah, well, I think...
Yeah, but if I go first, it's not the worst. I'll still get a lot of shooting off, and you'll lose 2 CP as well, because you won't be able to move on to an objective. So, yeah, I don't really mind.
All right, well...
Hoping to roll low, though.
Let's see.
That's not low.
Okay, well, good game. Let's go for it. I got turn 2, so I will be starting with less CP than you.
Yes.
All right.
Interesting. So now the question is, do I really want to bring down my Fire Dragons turn 1 to try and kill that boat? I'm not so sure I do.
I was going to say, you don't actually, unless you bring them down in the front there, you can't actually bring it down behind me.
Yeah.
So you'd
it has to be in the front.
You'd be putting him in a really bad position, actually.
Yeah. So... and in terms of terrain, we will just go over that quickly as well.
Because it's a bit funky.
It's not really too dense today. It's quite a light board. We do have obscuring pieces on either end, and then obscuring pieces here and on the other side. The 4 corners are just light, and this is your forest. So -2 to move, and dense cover as well. So I think we shall leave the dragons coming down up to fate. Literally. Okay. If I roll a bunch of 4s, then I will bring them down. I rolled
you roll 1 4. Is 1 4 enough 4s for you to bring them down, though?
Well, I'm not going to need a charge, so we'll reroll that. And I don't really think I'll need a psychic. I might need psychics. I don't really want a wound. So we'll reroll a psychic and a charge, and we'll see what we get.
Okay. Got 2 4s.
2 4s. All right, maybe I will.
So that's 2 4s and 2 saves?
We'll do... Do I really need a psychic? I don't think I need psychic this turn. So we'll do 2 hits and 2 saves.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
So is that enough though for the...
It will be.
Okay, the dragons are coming down.
They're going to come down, yeah.
Perfect.
So I gain that 1 CP from being on the objective there. And then we're just going to move and do a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So the Avengers are going to get out with Azurman. I need to so I can raise my banner. I'm going to sit just behind this wall.
Yep. Everybody's doing some cowering behind the walls, don't worry. I will be doing the same thing when it comes to my turn.
Yep. The Scorpions are going to do an action there.
Yep.
Because may as well.
They're raising banner.
They're going to raise a banner.
Beauty.
I don't think... I could use Protect.
Ooh.
But I think I'm going to use this Farseer.
Okay.
To do my... Oh, but I don't... Okay. We've got to do some thinking. Where's the middle of the board? That would help me out a lot. So it's right about there on that tuft of grass. So being within 6 inches of it is about here. That's fine with me. I'm going to set this Warlock just here. Got moving terrain. Yep, so that Warlock's just going to sit right there in the middle. I'll put up a Scorpion just here so that I can be within 3. Just so that if I need to be character blocked anymore, I can be. Then we're going to move up this Wave Serpent. Now, your dudes can get out and charge.
Yes.
But can the boat move and then they get out and charge?
No.
Okay, cool. So we're just going to sit this guy up here on this terrain so that he's -1 to hit and be decently far away from everything who wants to charge him.
Remember, they do get 8, they're effectively 8 inches and it's from the hull.
8 inches from the hull. What? Oh, yeah.
Because they move 6 and it's also 9 inches. They move 6 and it's the 3-inch disembarkation.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's all right. I think that we're actually going to get Avengers out on the other side as well. And they're going to do my action in the home field. Okay. So that I have an empty Wave Serpent and then I have a Banshee Serpent. So they're going to jump back over here. We'll get them out just here and then we'll move everything else first. Nice. Then we're going to, I think, advance the Warp Spiders because they can't go anywhere anyway. 5, that's a pretty big movement, so they're moving 17. That'll get them all the way up here. I think that's plenty far enough. So all of my dudes are going to shift to over this side. My 2 Warlock, my 2 Farseers, and all my Warp Spiders. I'm just going to run away. You won't be able to deep strike turn 1, so these Avengers are somewhat safe. And everything's going to fly over this way. So I'll move the Avengers first, just so that I know where I'm going. They're going to raise my banner. And then we're going to move the Warp Spiders. The last guy will get to about here. Okay. And then the front will all pile up behind. Yeah. And now Azurman won't be shot. The Avengers are all chilling.
Or just having a good time.
Everyone's having a good time. And the Warp Spiders are setting up for a next turn. Because they can't shoot anything, obviously, this turn. They're too short-ranged. So next turn, hopefully, I'll be able to get some shots. Somewhere. Very good. And then my Farseers are just going to chill up behind. I can get... You don't have any deniers, do you?
No. This army has 0 deniers in it.
Yeah. So I can do my action there. And I'm not really going to need Protect. Because I think most of the stuff that's going to get shot is tanks, which I can't protect anyway, or dragons, which are basically dead after this turn.
I was going to say, if the dragons do not kill their target, which I'm assuming their target is my tank, then yes, they do die.
For sure. Yeah.
Actually, even if they do kill the tank, they still die.
Yeah, so we might actually, we'll put this Wave Serpent just a little bit further back. That's the one with the Banshees in it. And we'll move this one further up. This is going to be the one that has nothing in it. So we'll just sit here. And we shall sit this Wave Serpent just within 3 inches of this terrain as well, so that it ignores the dense penalty. and this one within range of my warlock, so that I can be protected like that. And then the last thing I need to do is basically bring down my falcon. It's going to sit right in the middle here, far away as it can on this terrain. And then I'll get out my dragons, and we're going to just unload as much as I can, right?
That sounds like a good idea to me. Well, the tank is their best target, so because it only has, I believe, it's a 3-up save, because unlike the Land Raider, which it's replacing, it's only got a 3-up armor save. But unlike the Land Raider, it's also got 18 wounds and the 5-up invul built into it. So
yeah, well, the 5-up invul's really gonna come in handy here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be very, very useful.
It'll be the who can roll more 5-ups? It'll be the kind of the question I think that will happen.
Yep.
So because if it lives, it's kind of good for me because it means I actually have the transport stays alive, which is fun.
Yep. So we're just going to put the. They're all up here effectively, but they are
They're
just
all in
sliding
the
down the
woods.
hill. Yeah. So they will be -2 to charge from the woods, and they're going to stack that with their innate -2 to charge. So they're currently -4 to charge.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So that's the plan, right? You stick
Yes.
them in a woods piece somewhere on the board, and you get your shots off, and then they basically die. Okay. Sweet. That is moving done. So we're going to go into psychic.
Do your magic. Do your magic.
We shall do all the magics. We're going to do this Farseer back here. She has Will of Azulian, Focus Will, Ghost Walk. So she's going to do, I think, Focus Will. We'll put it on the Warlock just so that I hopefully don't fail my spell. That does fail. Yes. I'll re-roll it because I get 1 reroll, which still fails.
Perfect.
And then we'll put Will of Azulian onto the dragons.
Okay.
This gives them Obsec.
Okay.
And also Fearless. So just in case the leader is the only one to survive, I won't need to roll a morale test. That does go off, but I'm immune to perils. So I'm fine. And then the other Farseer has Doom, which I'm out of range of, Smite, I'm out of range of, everything else doesn't matter. And we'll just do the Warlock in the middle. So I just need to do my Warp Ritual, which I think goes off on a 4. That does go off.
6 will definitely go off.
Thank goodness. That's all I need to do. Yeah, so we're just going to do a little bit of shooty shoot now. So I think I don't want to start with the dragons. I want to finish with the dragons because then I'll get a point for killing something and shooting. So I think we're just going to fire one of the wave serpents into the tank first.
Okay.
To hopefully then whittle it a little bit so the dragons can kill it.
Well, being 18 wounds, I get no benefit from any terrain feature or anything like that. So fire away.
All right, so we'll do the back wave serpent.
Yep.
It's hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Hits both.
Yep.
It's winning on 4s though, because strength 8 T8.
T8, yes.
So nothing.
No wounds.
Oh, and then I think we'll go with the other one.
Okay.
3s.
One hit.
On a hit because Bealtan.
One
and
hit.
Then 4s to wound. Nothing.
No wounds.
Oh. And then we'll go with the Falcon. So Bright Lance misses. Still misses. Pulse Laser.
One hit.
Hits only once. 3s to wound. Strength 9.
It wounds.
Does wound. 5-up save.
5-up invul. Nope. How much damage is it?
D3 plus 3.
Ooh,
But the others are more.
I was going to say, the 5 dragons are more, so I'll take the D3 plus 3. So 4.
4 damage.
So I'm down to 14 wounds.
Yeah, and then the last thing I have is a Shuriken Cannon.
I'll just do a count up there.
All hit. 2 wounds at -1.
Okay, 4 ups. I passed both. I need those for my impulse. I need those for my impulse.
All right, now on to the important one.
Here
We're
we
going
go.
to spend my 1 CP to exploding hit rolls. And then do I keep that on a 6? I do.
You do.
Wow, good turn.
You're having a good turn.
Just need to hopefully kill this thing now. So we're going to auto explode the leader. So he will hit twice.
Okay.
With my Strands of Fate, and then we'll auto explode one other dude, also hitting twice, and then we have 3 more to roll, hitting on 3s, and I get 1 reroll to hit from Bealtan, which does miss. So I have 4 normal hits and 2 big hits.
Okay.
These are winning on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Because of it's a vehicle.
Rerolling 1s.
Okay,
2
so
wounds.
the 2 big ones both wound.
So let's see first if the big ones go through. Both will go through, which will kill me, so I will spend a CP.
Yep, I still have 4 more.
I know, but if I can hope that you fail on those ones, 2 of the big ones will kill me.
You are on 2 CP, and you're not going to get another
I'm on
one
3
as well.
CP, I should be, so I'll be on 2 CP if I spend this one.
Did you not spend 1 to deep strike?
I did indeed, yes.
So you'll be on 1.
How much damage is the big pipe?
These are each d6 plus 4.
Yeah, no, I have to CPB
And then the other one's a d6 plus 2.
Yeah, I have to CPB all this time. So yeah, I still failed it.
So 2d6 plus 8.
I'm dead.
7 plus 8 is 15, yeah, he's dead.
Do I explode? No.
Oh,
The guy's inside.
close though.
I lose 1.
Okay, sure. It took every bit of my firepower to do that though. All the other things completely whiffed, but the dragons did get me a kill, which means that in terms of primary, I get 1 point for killing a unit. I get 1 point for Cane, and nothing yet for banners, and 3 points for ritual. That is my turn. Yeah, and you spent a CP, you're not going to gain another one, and now I gain a CP. So I'm on 2 to your 1.
Yes.
How the tables turn. That wasn't terrible. That was okay.
I was going to say, ouch. All I have to say to that is ouch.
Yeah.
Okay then, I guess we're going to go to my turn 1. My command phase, I choose which stance I'm in for my martial guitar.
Martial guitars.
My martial guitar, because I chose Conservai. I'm still going to do Conservai, and that is, I'm going to go stance 2. Stance 2 means I can perform an action and still shoot without that action failing. So it's really kind of important for this turn because I'm doing banners as one of my secondaries.
Yep.
So, let us move. I'm not going to change any of my faction traits, I don't think. No.
That Coronis is so big, says Bastion Wargaming.
It is.
It was so big.
It was big, yeah.
Dragons don't like tanks.
No, dragons do not. But so that's why we're going to go and have dragons meet axes.
Yeah. Now remember that...
Does those abilities stack?
The -2 to charge? Twice?
Yeah, because they did that. They took that away from Tau.
I believe they do stack because one is unique to me and it's a different rule, and the other one's unique to the terrain.
I know. That's why I'm saying if they stack, because Tau have the same thing on one of the suits, and they took that away from.
Did they FAQ it?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing FAQ'd for the dragons and their ability to make
It might be
minus.
on the terrain FAQ, just as a heads up.
Okay.
Just because I remember that got taken away.
That's good to know.
From Tau.
Chat, if you want to confirm or deny, that'd be good. Dragon's Fury, yeah, each time I'm selected as a charge target, it's -2.
Yes.
So standing on this hill, I am -4. Unless you fly, because then you ignore the penalty to the terrain. If you don't fly, it is -4. I fully support your list there, Jack. Yes. I mean, I'm just in love with this list in general because it's so fluffy. You don't really want to lose units, which is fluffy to Eldar. You have Jane Tsar and Azurman working together. And it's a BL10 aspect host. What more could you want? It's pretty good. I was actually chatting with Jordan before the game began. Sorry, guys. I'm feeling it. Yeah, but about 10th edition.
Yes.
And about how they're potentially removing all the...
Well, sub-factions.
Sub-factions.
At the moment, to our knowledge, sub-factions are kaput.
Which makes me really annoyed.
So.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I believe they stack same with Custodes, Tanglefoot, and Dense.
Okay.
Says Scott. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you. It might just be the Tau one, because I know Tau you could get to a -6 to charges, because there was several rules you could stack with it.
Yeah.
But no, okay. Now, that is my movement. Psychic phase, what's that? Let's go to the shooting phase, shall we?
Second phase.
Well, what's that? So end of movement phase, just so people are aware, dropping banner here on home objective, middle objective, and the other middle objective.
Yep.
So
Banners have been raised.
I've dropped 3 banners. Now we get to shoot.
All the shoot.
All the shooting, all the time. Shooting is just what we love to do.
I think that turn took me about 8 minutes.
Yes, it was a quick. This is going to be a
Very
very
quick.
quick game, actually.
Woo!
We have very small armies, and there's going to be a lot of killing very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're going to start with is the. You haven't really given me many good targets. I don't really want to shoot the dragons because the dragons you just take away from the front and make my charge even harder. So I don't really want to shoot dragons, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And I want them to charge. Jackson, why do you do this to me?
Sorry, friend.
Oh well, we'll shoot the bolted boys first. We'll shoot because they're kind of a little angy.
Angy.
They're angy. They are very angy.
Very angy.
So we're going to fire 8 bolt rounds into... Falcons don't have -1 damage, do they?
No, nothing has -1 damage.
So we'll shoot the Falcon.
The Wave 7s don't have it either.
Because I'll shoot the Falcon.
Do you remember that the Wave
Wave
7s...
fear the transhuman. I hate them.
They changed them to Quantum Shield. So they have transhuman and fiber pin bomb.
Well, here's the bolt guns into the Falcon.
Okay.
Because I am easily within rapid
They
fire.
are. It will be -1 because of the terrain.
That is fine. I'm easily within rapid fire range, so hitting on 3s.
Wow.
And now we will be wounding on 5s, because you're T7 on a Falcon, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're wounding on 5s. I somehow managed to get that out. So 1 free reroll for Emperor's Chosen. Nope. So that's 3 wounds at -1, 2 flat damage.
4s. Okay.
Take 2.
Ow.
Because I'm pretty sure that was a smart move.
I'm down to 10.
Probably not a smart move, but we're going to go for it anyways. And now all these Hawks are going to shoot as well every single one of their pistols into the Falcon.
Okay. Keep in mind that is obscuring. I think there might be one dude who's out, but if you shuffle him over, he definitely would be able to see.
That's okay. I misplayed him.
No, it's fine. Just move him. Move him
If
slightly
you're sure.
over. Yeah.
Because they moved 12. It's not like they didn't have
Yeah,
movement
no,
to do
that's
this.
fine. Just put him toward, yeah.
Because they have 18
There you
inch
go.
range.
Now they can all say, yeah, easy. Cool.
So we have 5 Hawks, which is 10 shots. Hawks explode on 6s to hit.
Wow.
So
That's unfortunate for them.
yes.
Haha.
Now,
Dad puns.
let's see. What do we got? So -1 to hit, so the 2 won't hit.
Yeah.
But the 6 explodes, so
You can
automatically
Emperor's
gets
Chosen.
bad.
You can Emperor's Chosen that one too if you really want.
I could. I'm going to save that for the wound roll, I think, because I'll save for the 5 on the wound.
Yep. 5s.
And now 5s. And
4,
Emperor's
okay.
Chosen. Now.
So AP and damage?
8p2, 2 flat damage.
Ooh,
Yes.
yucky.
They're not going to kill it, but they can hurt it.
Okay, 5 up. 5 up.
Can you stop
5
rolling
up.
5s? There we go. Has at least 1.
It's on 8 now.
Yeah, it's on 8.
If I go 1 more degraded, then I lose my ability to shoot next turn. You have a whole bunch of other guns that can shoot it though, don't you? You have spears.
Yes, I have
Trajan.
other spears. Trajan can see it as well.
Yeah, so I'll just roll a 5 up. No, so
cool.
it's down to 6. Dead. Hawks auto wound on 6s too.
No.
Never mind, wrong Hawks.
Yeah, no, that's not us, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have Hawks today.
Yeah,
He's talking about his Hawks.
Yeah,
his
my
Hawkmen.
Hawks, my Hawkmen. These are the proper Hawkmen, the Flash Gordon Hawkmen.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Flash Gordon, go watch it. It is a blast of a movie, and it is just fantastic. But we're going to keep on shooting over here.
All right.
So my banner can see your tail end of your Falcon. So banner
For sure, yeah. As long as you can see any part of it.
Banner will shoot 1 shot into the Falcon.
Cool.
1 shot because he's out of 12. He hits. He doesn't wound. Emperor's Chosen the wound roll. He doesn't wound still. Spear boys here. I would say I got 2 of them which can see the Falcon.
As long as you can see any part.
That's why I'm saying I have 2 of them because they can
Really?
see it. That one
you
can
can probably
definitely
see it
see.
more.
Can this one?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. So 2 of these boys can see.
Yeah.
So they're out of 12 inches.
So the third dude's all the way at the back.
third dude's at the back on the objective.
Cool.
So only 2 shots because you're outside of rapid fire. Both shots hit. This is what I needed for the wounding roll. 1 wound, Emperor's Chosen. 2 wounds at -1, 2 flat.
Fine.
They take another 2 damage, thanks.
Down to 4.
And now Trajan will fire. Now I'm pretty sure Trajan's isn't a better rapid fire.
Almost fully degraded.
Yeah, the Watcher's
Down
Axe
to
is
meters here. Gordon's alive. Wow. And then Scott's saying that swooping hawks are better than Venatari.
I know that, but I don't have swooping hawks. Now I'm gonna fire my
Neither
one
do
Watcher's Axe. Trajan misses. I'll use my Emperor's Chosen reroll
Does
here.
he reroll for himself?
In melee, yes.
Okay.
He hits on the shooting. He doesn't wound, and I will use my Emperor's Chosen. Cool. I think that's all the shooting because Sword and Boards can't see and Blade Champ doesn't have any shooting. So now we're going to go to the charge phase. Wardens are going to charge.
Cool. I could try an Overwatch here with my 2 command points.
Yep.
It might be funny. I might kill one.
You probably would.
I don't have any hit rolls though. So it'd just be like 6 shots and then you get invons. I'd probably only hit once and might wound. And then you might pass it.
You're assuming I make a 4-up invo. I'd like to remind you, I haven't made a single invo yet, I don't think. Oh, I made 1 5-up, I think.
If they live though, I can get them into the Falcon. And then I can just fly away. So that'd be funny. But what charge are you going to need?
I think a 10. Because if it really is actually -4.
Well, the Hawkmen, they're within, technically these are up here, but it's fine. They're within 8, so they need a 7. And then -2 becomes a 9. And then these guys are within 6, so they need a 5, which becomes a 9. So it's 2 9-inch charges. No, I think it would be irresponsible of me to Overwatch, so I won't.
Well, Wardens are charging.
Need a 9. That's going to be your last command point, Jordan.
And here's the sucky part. I kind of need to do it because if I don't do it, as you just said, they just hop into the Falcon and the Falcon just runs away and I can't touch them for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And the problem is they are actually really bad. They are really dangerous against me. I need the extra movement. Burn the CP.
Okay, down to none. No.
I can't roll dice.
Well, they live.
Being a -4 is just insane.
It is pretty nuts. That's why I gave them that relic. I used to have the relic on the Warp Spiders, which makes the leader a bit more punchy, but I think that makes all the difference.
I will charge the Hawkmen then.
You need a 9.
See if can the Hawkmen do it? No, they get a 7 as well. Yeah, and
-2 literally stopped both of those units from charging. That actually helped a lot. Okay, wow. Well,
that's a turn shift.
Yes, you didn't kill anything. No Auric Mortalis basically to the end. No behind enemy lines just yet. We're going on to turn 2. I am holding 3 to your 3, so I only get 8 for primary, putting me up to 9. I gain a command point.
I gain a command point.
You gain a command point. Woo! And yeah, I've got to roll my Strands of Fate. I was going to use it for saves in combat here, but I didn't even use 2 of my dice. So here we go. Strands of Fate. That's a lot of hits.
Maybe your
the exploding hits again could be really, really tasty. Yeah, and then I won't need exploding hits there. I really didn't expect the thingers to live actually that far. In this next turn, you have a unit of Melter Dudes dropping in.
I have Melters, Terminate, and 2 blocks of Terminators.
There's a lot of Terminators. Yeah, don't know how I feel about that. Interesting. I think that we'll take a save.
Okay.
For the Melter. Yeah, and 3 hit rolls.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to give 4 rolls to hit to my Warp Spiders, and they are going to do all the things. Let's do it.
All right. What's your movement? Where's the spiders going?
They're going over this way. They're just going to shoot these lads. So the back guy will be here.
You're not within 12 yet. Now you're within 12.
Yep. And then all of them will pile up around. So in a nice little line. Yes. And then hopefully they will jump away far enough to where I can exist happily.
Or you'll roll double 1.
Or I'll roll double 1. If I do roll double 1,
very, very happy.
If I do roll double 1, there is a command point I can burn to reroll my dice roll for the moving. So, yeah. They're all just going to sit up like that. And just going to hopefully obliterate all those shield dudes. The chances that I do are quite low.
I was going to say, I'm sitting on a 1-up armor save at the moment.
Yeah, 1-up armor is pretty nuts. I do kind of want Protect and Jinx's turn. But I want my Warlock to do my actions, so I might just leave this lady just here. She'll just sit within range of these dudes. So we'll just do a cheeky smite, but I don't think I want to doom because you'll just turn off my rerolls anyway. That being said, you are on 1 command point, so it could be interesting. Yeah, and then I think that we want, who do I want in the back here? You can kill a Zoorman on a deep strike
Yes.
by shooting and charging him. So I don't really want that to happen. I think these guys are just going to string out a little bit so that if you shoot me, I'll take a dude away from a charge. And if you charge me, then you'll take my objective, but I'll be sad about it. Not much else I can do. Yeah, they'll just be behind the wall as much as they can be, so I can't get shot. Yeah, Scorpions I think are going to stay where they are.
Okay.
And Dragons, where do I want them to go?
They're going to go inside the Falcon and run away?
No, they're going to definitely push further in. Yeah, I want them to go all the way in. So they're going to go... I would love to kill these Wardens. Killing the Wardens would be very beneficial to me. The Hawkmen can fall back and shoot and charge.
I can make them do so, yes.
Okay, and they have how many? They have axes and stuff in combat, or are they just like
The Wardens or the Hawks?
the Hawks?
The Hawks have their shields. So the Hawks have +1, -2, 1, I believe it is.
+1, -2, 1. Yeah, it's still not great for things like dragons to be touching. I don't have any charges, so I don't really want the Scorpions going in just yet. I could get Banshees out. I need to get a melee kill somewhere and a shooting kill. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the dragons just right over here. They only move 5.
Okay.
So they're just going to sit right here because of the dense terrain. They are sitting up here on this.
Yeah, they're on the terrain.
On the terrain. Yeah, but they're just really obviously light models and fall over constantly. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever, they're all going to be there.
They're all on the terrain feature, up on the roof.
Yeah. And then my Falcon only moves 12 now. So I think it's going to come over this way and just sit back a little bit further. Do a bit more shooty shoot. Like that. Yeah. And then we're going to, I think, leave the Warlock within 6 in the middle here. Might move him over that way.
Okay.
I need to get some Banshees out because I definitely want to melee kill this turn.
But where are the Banshees going to go?
Exactly, yeah.
Who are they going to go after the Wardens, or are they going to go after...
You know what, Jordan? We're doing some testing today.
Oh.
This is a ballsy play, but we're going to get out all of them and Jane, and we're just going to go balls to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I can clear this side, that'd be huge. So first unit advance 4, second unit advance. That counts as a 3. So the Mirror Sword unit goes 4, Executioner unit goes 3, and then Jane Zar goes 4. So essentially, mainly all 4s. They're on all 4s.
So the Executioner is the only one which advances less at 3.
So that one's only moving 11, and obviously I'll have to get them all out here, in front of this little boat here.
Yep.
So 3 inches here, and then we'll put 3 inches from this side and 3 inches on the other side, and then they can all move 11. So the leader, this leader should move 12, so she's going to move here, plus the boat, so she'll move up to here. Jane Zar will move up to here, like that, and then the other squad leader will move up to here.
Okay.
And then we'll just see what I want to shoot and what I want to charge. Yeah, because the Banshees will make everything fight last. Same with Jane Zar.
Well, they're fighting last anyways, and I don't have the CP for an interrupt.
Yeah.
So their fight last means nothing on the turn that you charge.
Well, they're on an objective, right? So they can interrupt for 1 CP.
That is true.
Yeah, I know Custodes strats. Ha yeah, and then really, where do I want to move the serpents and stuff? And I need this Warlock to be within 6 in the middle. So the Warlock has to be sitting right here. We're going to move him over slightly.
What are you planning?
Yeah, he has to sit here. And then the Wave Serpents, where do I want to go? I think we're just going to shield this Warlock with Wave Serpents. Because I may as well. Yeah. And then we're going to leave the Avengers. I might actually get the Avengers into this Wave Serpent as well.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Sorry, chat. We're breaking the stream already.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. Forgive me. Yeah. We're going to get them into this Wave Serpent. So they're going to get in.
Okay, so the Dire Avengers are off board. They're not being Avengers.
They're running away.
They're running away. Running away like cowards.
Yeah. And then What else do I want to do? Do I want to move a Zoomman in? I don't know. I don't know yet. This is interesting. I don't want to get shot and charged in my back is all. Like down here, you have so much coming in. They could just shoot me off the table.
I have about 500 points sitting in deep strike.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nasty. I don't really want any of that. I think we're just going to push up this Farseer
Okay.
and a Zoomman into the corner over here. And then we're going to leave it at that. Yeah. All right. This little lad needs to be a little bit closer. Cool. So everything seems to be somewhat protected.
Okay.
That is all I can do. So
Right.
onto the Psychic.
Do your magic.
No denies or anything.
Nope. No
So
denies.
we're going to go with the Warlock first in the middle in case I need to re-roll it. And we're going to do War Ritual.
Yep.
So
War Patrol goes off.
Goes off. And then this Farseer down here is going to do a focus wheel onto the other Farseer. Does go off. And then she will do either a Will of Zoon or a Ghost Walk. Won't need Ghost Walk. I might need Will. So we're going to do Will of Zoon onto the spiders. This makes them fearless and obsec. That does go off on a 6. Will of Zoon is a 6, same as Fortune, I believe, so that's fine.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. If not, I'll re-roll it with my free re-roll, and it would have failed anyway, so you guys let me know. And then we're going to do Smoot over here. So we'll do a Smoot into those...
Into the shield dudes.
Shield dudes.
Smite away.
That
This
is
is
a 7, 8, 9, so just a normal Smoot. 3 mortals.
3/4 Feeling of Pain, so Memphis Chosen. I can make at least one, which means one of them's alive and one.
Cool, and then I'll do an Executioner. It does go off on a 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So D3 mortals, which is 2. If you got to pass both, or it'll be another D3.
4
mortals.
ups.
He dies. Then another D3 mortals for 3 more mortals.
Can you stop rolling high?
So 2 more. Yikes. And then we're going to go into shooting, where I will shoot this little lady into this lone remaining dude. 4 shots, sitting on 2s. Okay. Winning here on 5s. 2 at minus, so that's a -1, that one's a -3.
Okay, so -1 will be on a 2 up. All good. -3 will be on my 4 up invul.
Yes. He's dead.
He kills another.
Now, are these within range of anything anymore? They are within range of the shield captain.
Actually, you know you're not. You have to go, now you are.
Should be at least 1 dude, which is all I care about. Yeah.
Yeah, now you are.
So I think maybe 1 or 2 at the front can shoot the shield captain, which is all I want because I need to be able to move. This Farseer will battle focus. That counts as a 3 because of Beal's hand, so she'll just chill behind the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now I need a shooting kill. Hey. Yeah, so I think only the front 2 of these warp spiders can see the shield captain, and they cannot see the dude behind the wall anymore. So we're just going to shoot the shield captain, I think, with 2 of them. So this will be 3d6 because the leader's sitting at the front. Yeah, 10 shots. 5.
Let's see, can my blade champion survive?
Rerolling all hits. Strength 6. So winning here on 3s.
Yep.
That's a lot of 1s. Oh my gosh. 5 1s?
Woo!
Okay, all of these are at AP2.
AP2, so I will be on my 4 up invuls because I've actually only got a 3 up armor on him.
Whoa, okay.
Yes, blade champions only have a 3 up armor. I fail 2 of them.
2, yeah.
Damage.
1.
Cool, down to 5 wounds.
Okay, then they will battle focus move 2d6. Run away!
Low.
7.
It's not low enough.
So this guy will jump. Yeah. He's going to jump back to here. Back over this way. Run away. Or we're going to chill up just here. These guys will move over. Oh gosh. So they will be able to be seen by a few things, but not super easy charge targets.
No, yeah, definitely not easy charge targets.
Yeah, which is really all I care about, right? So that's fine. Cool. Very good. They're going to hide behind this wall. Now I need to get a shooting kill somehow, so I think that the dragons are probably going to have to be the ones to do it. Otherwise I'm going to be a bit risque. So what I might try and do is I might be able to get a shooting kill with one of the Banshee squads.
Okay.
If I whittle down the wardens enough. So we're just going to unload all the boats into the wardens.
Okay.
So start with the Falcon, hitting on 4s now because it's degraded. Bright Lance.
Hits.
3s to wound, doesn't wound. And then the Pulse Laser, 4s.
Both hit.
Okay, 3s, 2 wounds, -3.
I'm on my 4 pinballs. I passed neither, because I can't roll saves. I don't think I've made a single save yet so far.
So D3 plus 3, 5 for the first guy. He needs to roll 3 6s to live, right?
3 6s.
He's dead.
One guy is
The
dead.
next guy takes 4.
Dead.
Okay, and then the Shuriken Cannon, 3 shots, misses all of them, haven't used a reroll yet, hits, and does wound at -1. He's fine.
He's alive.
Okay, and then we'll shoot Wave Serpent number 2. That's going to be, well, Wave Serpent number 1, boat number 2. It's going to be here, into the Wardens. So both hit, 3s to wound, 1 wound, 4 up save.
Nope.
Jordan.
I can't roll armor
Jordan.
saves.
That's 6 damage.
Let's see, can I get 4 6s? No,
it
I
was
got 2.
close. And then the catapults, all hit but 1, which hits, and no wounds. All right, now I have to make a choice. So we'll try and fire the Warlock into that one Warden. Okay, nothing. Rerolling a hit, still nothing. Okay, that's fine. And we'll fire all the Banshees one at a time, I think. So the first squad into those Wardens. This is the far right squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yay. A Vespite, finally.
Hits. And wounds at -3. Yep. And then you got a 6
pain.
of pain. Yep.
No.
And then I have, we'll do Jane Czar. So she has 6 shots with a silent death, 2s to hit, and 3s to wound. He's 5?
T5, yes.
3s to wound. So all of these are at -3. So 4 ups, 1 damage. 1 damage. He's dead. That's my shooting kill, so now I just got to get a melee kill. All right. That went way better than expected.
I like to point out that water unit cost me 250 points. And
Jordan, it makes it very easy for me if you just don't pass any saves the rest of the game.
The dice gods are not impressed with me at the moment, and yeah, they said, nope, you're not allowed to play Custodes.
Wow. All right. We'll fire the dragons. I think we're going to fire them into... I mean, I want to leave that guy so I can get a shooting kill later. So we'll fire them into that back squad.
Okay.
Because then I can maybe kill them, and that will mean that you're holding only 2 objectives. And then if I kill the Hawkmen and I'm OBSEC, then you'll be holding 1 objective. So it's just about limiting points, I suppose. So yeah, we'll do that.
Are your Banshees OBSEC?
They will be because of Jane's heart.
Huh.
They're all OBSEC as a Jane, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So then we'll pay 1 CP for exploding heads of 6s. Do I keep my CP? No. So the dragons will unload into those dudes. The first guy will be the leader.
Yep.
He'll auto-explode.
Yep.
And then we have 2 more dudes that will also auto-explode.
Yep.
So double explode. And then we have 3 more dudes, or 2 more dudes. So hitting on 3s. Okay. Rerolling a hit.
Nope.
No.
Cool. So you have 6 hits.
Okay. And then winning here on 3s. No rerolls. So 1. That's from the big guy.
4 up.
Jordan.
1's gone.
Yeah, because that's a minimum of 6.
Yeah.
No, 5. And then the other dudes, 3s to wound. So 3 more saves. You just have to pass 2 of them. Okay, Jordan. It's a minimum of 3 each.
The god is gone.
Amazing. Thank you, Jordan.
You've now killed about 1,000 points.
Yeah, oh my God. Woo! It's going to be a very quick game today.
Oh, yes.
Then I have, we'll fire the Wave Serpent into the Hawkman, the other one that hasn't fired yet. He hits twice. He wounds once. Hawkman.
This was from what, sorry?
The Wave Serpent.
The Wave Serpent, okay. Wounds once. Hey, I made a 4.
Yay! All right, let's go. And then little catapults.
Watch it, this is the comeback, guys. I'm not going to fail a single save from this point onwards.
Okay, 1 at -3.
1 at -3, okay. 4 up.
Okay, it begins.
It begins.
Banshees, the other squad of Banshees. No. 5s, 1 at -3. Okay, all right. And now we're on to charges. So we'll do the Banshee squad that is closest. Actually, we'll do the Banshee squad that's furthest.
Okay.
Because then I can swing around as much as I can. So they are about 3 away. So I think I don't know if they can fail. I'm going to say I need a 3. So I can fail on a double 1. Let's do that.
Hey, you got your 8.
Cool. So they get an 8.
They'll be going around.
Jane Czar gets a 5.
Hell yeah.
And the other Banshees get a 6. Okay, good. Everyone's in.
Hey, everyone's in. Everyone likes it.
Everyone loves it. It's a great time, right, Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
everyone's having a great time.
Let me just double check what Venatari can do. And if I can even potentially live. Yay.
All right, they're going to go around as much as they can. Yeah, and then these Banshees will just pile up like here. All right, so this squad is fight lasted 3 times. I don't think they're going to be fighting. All right. And now, yeah, just to, I don't think I'll need to use exploding 6s or anything, so we'll just go with the Banshee squad. Oh, I will do my charges things. So on a 2-up, you take mortal wounds.
Nope. No mortals.
No mortals. And I won't use the other one. We'll just leave it for now.
Okay.
And we'll go with that squad first.
Just a quick question first off. What is your strength? What are you wounding me on?
So they get +1 to wound, but everything is only strength 4 except for this leader who is strength 5 and has +1 to wound.
Okay.
So should be wounding you on 3s, everything else is 4s.
And what rerolls do you have?
None.
You have no rerolls?
It's 1 reroll per unit, like for a hit.
Okay.
That's it.
And what about Jane Czar?
She will most likely do her big swings, which means she'll be winning you on 3s. No rerolls.
Is it worth transhumaning? Actually, I can't transhuman. It's a squad of 5. Never mind. Go on.
It's a squad of 4. Oh, no, I didn't kill one.
If you haven't killed a hawk yet, it's
squad
squad
of 5.
Never mind. I can't transhuman.
You might
Go
be able
for
to after I hit with one of the squads.
Yes. Maybe.
So we'll go with the squad with the leader that hits and wounds on 3s,
Yep.
but she only has 5 attacks. So hitting here on 3s, I'll reroll a hit for her, and then wounding here on 3s, because +1 to wound. Okay, so these are all at minus a lot and 2 damage each.
So 4. Invos. I failed 2. Damage?
2 each.
2 each, so 1's dead.
Yep, and then I have the Banshees themselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Hitting here on 3s. I've already used my hit, and winning here on 4s. So that'll be 5. These are -4 for 1.
5 at -4.
Yeah, so 4 ups. Okay.
2
1
go
damage.
through. 1's alive and 1.
Okay. And that's that whole squad. So go with the other squad. Actually, Jane was the one who killed stuff, so we'll go with Jane next.
Okay.
Because I need to get a melee kill. So, which is unfortunate, because there's a dude on 1 wound now, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well. She, I'm sure, will pull through. You could transhuman this.
I could, but you're winning on 3s, so it's...
Yeah.
Whether it's worth it or not is the question.
The rest will not be from this point out, except for Jane.
Yeah.
So it's only 6 attacks. I'm hitting on 2s, winning on 3s, -3 for 2. Yep. Cool. All right, let's do that. So
Okay. I will not spend CP.
Okay.
Go for it.
6 attacks, 2s, and 3s. Okay, so 3. Would have made no difference anyway.
That's why I had a feeling. That's why I didn't spend it. So let's see. Can I make 4 ups? You kill 1 on 1 wound. There's a unit of 3 still there.
Okay, a leader and 2 more dudes.
Well, there is no such thing as a leader.
Oh, there's 3 dudes.
There's 3 dudes.
3 dudes.
Custodians do not have sergeants.
All right, yeah, cool. Then we'll, I suppose, go with the rest. At this point, I really want my melee kills, so I'm going to spend a CP for exploding hits of 6s.
Okay.
And just try and hope for the best. I don't believe I've kept one this round, so do I keep it? No. Cool. So the leader's going to go first. Hitting here on 3s, with exploding hits. And she gets a reroll. So that's 4 additional hits. Okay. And then winning here on 4s, because she's only strength 4, but +1 to wound. Okay, so that many. There's 8, Jordan.
8.
These are -3 for 2.
8. 4-ups.
So I killed
There's
a dude,
1.
and 1's on 1. So 4 wounds left to get through.
Yeah, so 1 guy's on 1 wound. Hang on.
3, 4. The Hawkmen are proving resilient.
This is what Custodes should be.
Yeah.
This is what they should be.
So that. And then 4's to wound here. I don't think I'm going to kill him. Not unless you roll pretty bad.
This is me we're talking about. Do not underestimate my power.
There's 6. You have to fail 4 of these. And they're alive. 1 of them lives on 2 wounds. Wow.
I got 1 model. Woo!
And yeah, they'll do their pile in. So Jane can't go anywhere, but the other squad can. So that's this unit. They can move. So I'll pile them all in. And I'll steal this objective from you. And that's basically me. That one has to stay there. In fact, we might just protect Jane as much as we can. Yeah, that's all I got. So you get to fight back. And what sucks about the... Oh, you can't fail morale, can you? Because your leadership 11.
11, yeah, I can't fail.
Yeah.
Even though I lost 4 models, I still can't
Yeah.
fail. Cool, I have 3 attacks.
Yes. Oh, actually, you have -1 attack because of Jane.
I have 2 attacks.
And they're all -1 to hit.
Well,
I learned that one last time. I
guess
didn't realize -1 attack.
I guess I will attack one of the Banshee squads. Cool.
Which one? The mirror swords or the executioner?
Let's go Executioner.
Okay, that's the mortal wound one. I think that's wise.
2 attacks with the shield. 1 hits.
You could Emperor's Chosen that one if you wanted to.
Emperor's Chosen. 2 hits. 1 wound. It's neg 2.
5 up.
Now my knife attack.
1 dies.
Hits. And wounds.
And they're fine.
Yeah.
So
I
1
killed
Banshee.
1.
1 Banshee, but I don't get my melee kill, which is really unfortunate. Boop. That's me done.
So, just so you're aware, Jackson,
Yes.
I now have... What is it? I have my 2 characters. You almost tabled me that turn.
Yeah.
This is going to be a short stream.
See, Woody, if you're watching, this is what you need to do next time we play. Just fail all your saves.
Just don't make a
Because
save.
all he does is just roll nothing but 4-ups. Pretty sure he's baked his dice.
Well, I can't fail any morale, so we'll go to my command phase.
All right, while you do that, I'm going to read some chat. It's been a while since I've read some chat.
Read some chat.
Oh, gosh. I'm playing a huge 4K game on Sunday, Demons versus Blood Angels. Is that 4K per side? I assume so, because otherwise it'd just be a 2K game. So 8,000 points? Damn. Tharos, that's going to be huge. What's in the Demons list? I'm curious. Can you please take pictures of that and put it on our Discord? That would be very cool. I want to see. Good luck for that. Charlie says, hey guys, playing Black Templars tonight with my super experimental Yanari list. Wish me luck. Ooh, what is in your Yanari list? Link that in the lists section of our Discord. I assume you have to have the Incarn, right? That would be very, very interesting. I don't like versing Templars with Eldar because, again, they have so many invulnerable saves that you just can't get through. Unless your opponent's Jordan.
Yeah, unless you're me. Unless you're me.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Transhuman and invulnerable saves. Not very fun. Mini transhuman. Chainsword's here. Hello. Hello. Very good hello. Scott says, Bloodbath makes for a quick game. Yeah. Charlie says, This is his list. Bikeseer ×2, Incarn, Vizark. You're taking the Vizark. I know you have Rain. Interesting. Rangers, Troop, 2x5 Scorpions, 1x5 Banshees, Wraithguards, Spears, Warp Spiders, Shroud Runners, D-Cannons. D-Cannons. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Ready to go?
Yes, I am. I don't want to be, but I am. Okay.
Sorry, Jordan.
Let's go. So I'm going to go to add 4 inches. I'm going to go Salvus Stance 1.
Okay.
So all my guns are now increased range by 4 inches.
Okay.
Because none of my stances are good for this situation I'm currently finding myself in.
Yep.
And we're just gonna, we're gonna go for it.
Yep. That dude's on 2 wounds as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have 2 CP.
Yes, you're controlling this one, so you gain another CP, and you're on 1, which goes to 2 now. That turn, I killed 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units? Only 2 units.
You killed
Those dudes?
those dudes.
And those dudes.
And those, yeah, you only killed 2 units.
Only 2. So I go up to 11 for primary. I get 1 point for Wrath of Cain, which is really unfortunate. Banners, I get 3 points, and Ritual, I'm on 7.
I will spend 1 CP in my command phase. That Hawkman is going to become a Solar Watch model. So he is no longer Emperor's Chosen, he is now Solar Watch. So that means he can retreat and shoot.
Okay. I don't keep your CP.
Do I keep my CP? Because this is something I've been forgetting
Yeah,
to do. 5
Trajan.
plus. No, I still don't, because I can't roll.
Do you want to roll at least 3 dice for the first turn?
You know what? Considering I have 1, 2, 3,
Oh, it should
4.
be 2 dice? Because you can't do 1 for Deep Strike.
Considering I have 5 models on the board, I'll take you up on your offer.
Yay.
Okay.
So
cool.
back up
I'll
2
have,
CP.
I'll have 2 CP.
2 CP, everyone. Woo! Woo! Now that turn has ended, I think I'm going to end this little poll and see what happened.
I think it's very clear.
You never know, Jordan. You never know. There was 26 votes for that poll, Jordan.
Yeah.
And I'm suspected to win by 73%.
I had a feeling. For some reason, I had a feeling.
You know, there's a lot of Custodes players out there. Nice. 26% say that I will lose.
Hey, I will believe. Thank you for that 26% for believing in me.
Yes. Currently, I have lost 8 wounds on a Falcon and 1 Banshee. So we'll see how this goes. Because that turn I killed a lot. This turn you'll probably kill a lot of my stuff. Yeah. Cam's here. Hey Cam, how are we going? Yeah, super aggressive list, yeah. Know anything about what the Templars are bringing?
And we got Deep Strikes.
Termies, I think, but not sure outside of that. I assume, because the go-to list for Templars at the moment is just Marine spam, you're going to find a lot of Marines. Probably like 40 Crusaders. I don't want to tailor to the list, testing for a tournament soon. Nice. Like I said, that list rocks. I think it'll be good, yeah. I'm keen for it. D-Cannons are interesting. I haven't seen them used particularly well just yet. So that'll be interesting. And 2 units of Scorpions is interesting. Normally people take more Banshees than Scorpions. Wrath of Cain sucks so much and it hurts my heart. Yeah. Yeah, it is hard to do. It's unfortunate I literally just missed by 2 wounds just there. That was 3 points gone. My last game was a 1k against Chaos Knights. I lost my spears. I killed 2 of them. Heartstrike and Paragon Saber. A 1k game against Chaos Knights. How many Chaos Knights would there be in a 1k game? Like
not many.
2 or 3?
It depends.
Unless you're running Armiger spam.
I was going to say, unless you're running Armiger spam, not going to be that many, honestly.
Yeah.
We need to go for point scoring at this point in stage in the game. Which means we are hiding.
Nice. Custodes got wrecked. Yes. But, you know, not for much longer, I assume. Custodes got wrecked. I only played Necromunda. My vote for Jack was purely emotional. No logic to it. says Carrie. That's okay. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, and while you do that, Jordan,
yes.
I'm just going to look up to see if Will of the Zillion goes off on a 6 or a 7 to know if my spiders are fearless. I'm guessing they'll be shot a lot this turn, excuse me. I'm dying over here, chat. Will of the Zillion, it's a 6. So they do have it. They are fearless. It's like Cursed. If you didn't take Wrath, the Dice Gods would have let that unit die. Correct.
Okay, cool. We're
It
going
is
to
what
go
it is.
to our shooting phase.
So you've moved Terminators down here, a unit or 2 down there.
Meltsmith had to go over here because I needed to put some pressure onto those stupid things there. And
Nice.
if your dragons live, when they get hit with Trajan, a banner, and a sword, I don't know what to do at that stage. Chat, I just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to go to the shooting phase because magic is for the weak. And currently that does mean me, but we're going to ignore that fact.
Okay.
The melter guns only have really one target.
Magic is for the weak, says the guy who's collecting Grey Knights.
Yes.
Ah!
Grey Knights are going to be the 10th edition for us. My first game when 10th edition drops for the channel will be with a brand new, fully painted Grey Knight army.
Yes.
Jack's already seen some of the models, but I'm hoping to have them all done, ready,
That'd be cool.
ready for the chat.
Tara
Now-
says, hey Jack, can Bella call Warplokers for all other demon factions? Do you mean like all the other types of demons? Zench, Khorne, etc., etc. He's all types, so yeah, anything. Anything, he can Warplokers anything to him currently.
Now, where's the unit split in here? Because I killed one
Yes.
Banshee.
Yeah, so
That means there's a unit of 4 in there?
there's a unit of 4 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
This is, oh no, actually, this lady is to this unit because you
Okay.
attacked this side. So this is a unit 4 just here.
Okay.
This is a unit 5 just here.
Well, the melter guns are
James
shooting
over
the unit of 4 because they can't shoot James up.
Yeah, so not currently yet.
So we're going to go 4 melter guns into the unit of 4.
Okay.
Firing away! I hit once unless you're minus. I hit 3 times unless you're minus to hit.
I am.
Then I hit no times, chat. Emperor's chosen. I hit! Yay! I got a dice! And do we wound? We
Yay!
do! Oh, you're
Alright.
involved.
5 up.
Of course
Yeah.
you make us involved. Alrighty-ho.
Jordan, look,
We're going to fire Terminators and into blue people over there.
the Avengers, yeah.
Yeah.
As much as this sucks, it's definitely nice and relaxing for me to come back after a week away and then going away again to
Mate.
just play a nice chill game.
Mate, I'm here for the chill competitive game. That is what I exist for.
Oh,
Does it
gosh.
make sense? No. Do I care? No.
All right, so I'm only on 2 CP, so I'm not going to make them -1. You can just shoot away.
Beautiful, thank you. So bolters are going to fire first. We have 4 shots because I'm within rapid fire range. They're not a -1 to hit.
No.
Yay, I have 3 hits with the bolters, and that means we're going to be wounding on 3s, your T3 with an Avenger, correct? Beautiful. So strength 4 to T3 means I'm wounding on 3s, which means 3 wounds at -1, 2 flat damage apiece.
They're all good.
Okay, never mind. Now, 2d3 grenade launcher shots.
Wow.
I get,
I hope I roll like this in the tournament.
mate, if you all like that, heaven help whoever you face.
Yeah.
3 hits from the grenade launchers, and strength is 5, so 1 wound.
Did you want Emperor's Chosen one of those wounds? I don't think you've chosen it yet.
I haven't, actually. I'm chosen one of them. Never mind. Cool.
Well, they take 0 damage. That's actually not what I wanted because now you can just charge them.
Yes. I was kind of hoping I'd kill maybe 1, 2 most, and then just charge this.
Wow.
Terminator's now into the warp spiders.
Yep.
They're going to fire their bolters first, because your Exarch's only 2 wounds?
3 wounds.
Okay, so I'll fire the bolt. It means you can tank 2 hits on the Exarch, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Bolters first. 6 shots.
I will make these -1 to hit.
You'll make them -1 to hit.
Yeah. And I'll try and keep it on a 6.
Rip.
Hey.
There you keep it. So hitting on 3s.
Yes.
I will Emperor's chosen one of these.
Okay.
Those do this. That means
T3.
it's 4 hit. T3 strength 4, so I'm winning on 3s. 2 wounds.
3 up armor save and AP1.
AB1.
So they're fine.
And now 3d3 grenade shots. These minimum 3
Yep.
because you're more than 6 models, which means I'm not going to roll. I just get 9 shots.
Yep. I see what you're doing here with this pincer maneuver.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just going to ignore that.
Okay.
That doesn't exist.
That's good.
And now we're going to roll to wound. Hey! 3
I assume
wounds.
these are at least AP2.
These are AP3.
5s. 1
Take
dice.
1 damage.
Let's remove this guy.
How dare you?
He's dead.
Um,
That's all I got.
those dragons will die to melee.
Will they, Jordan?
If they don't,
You're
I don't
minus
know
4
what.
to charge.
If I fail that charge again, you may not be able to leave your own home, Jackson. We're going to have Hawkman shoot, actually. The Hawkman's going to fire his pistol.
He's going to track me down.
Yeah, I know where you
Follow
live.
me home.
Hawkman's going to fire a pistol into the unit of 4 Banshees. 2 shots, because he can... the reason why he's able to shoot is because I made him Solar Watch.
Yeah.
That means he can retreat and shoot. So 1 fails to hit, but 1 explodes.
Yep.
I will Emperor's Chosen reroll.
Makes sense.
Still gets a 2.
And explode.
But that's the explode, so I still get 2 hits anyways.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s, because I think you're T3.
Yep.
So both wound at -2, 2.
Fail both.
Cool.
So down to 2 in that squad. Ouch, ouch. 1, and I will leave this one here. Gone. Oh, no, that was from the other squad. This one. There we go. Down to 2.
Cool. Now, we're going to fire... Trajan is also going to fire into that unit of 2. So will he...
Okie dokie.
He is within 12, so he's going to get rapid fire. 2 shots. Both hit.
Yeah.
Both wound.
Okay, these are 2 damage.
These are 2 damage apiece.
5 up. I might auto pass that one. Yeah, we're going to auto pass the second one. So there's 1 Banshee left.
Banner Bearer is going to do the same trick.
Yeah.
Just so I know which one you're taking away for range.
Has to be the leader.
12. I get +4 inches to my maximum range, which makes...
Oh yeah, definitely.
24 goes to 28. Half of 28 is 16?
Yep.
That's not math.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's 14.
14. Maths. Woo!
Okay, cool. I'm still within rapid fire because of the extra 4-inch range.
Nice.
Yay! So 2 shots. Both hit.
Okay.
1 will wound. Emperor's Chosen reroll.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Okay, damage 2.
Damage 2.
5 up. 5 up. Okay, on 1 wound.
That's 3 wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jackson!
Woohoo! 1 left.
They will die in melee. They will die in melee. Ignore them for now.
Well,
Sword.
That's the leader that does all the mortal wounds on chat.
I was going to say, Sword is shooting now into the Banshee
Oh, the
unit.
1 sword
The
dude?
1 sword. He has 2 shots automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
Emperor's Chosen.
No, you can do for Trajan.
Oh yeah, Trajan's reroll. Right,
Yeah.
Trajan's there.
And then wounding on 3s.
And now 2 hits. So wounding on 2 wounds.
Ooh.
-1, 2.
5 up. No, she's dead.
Yay. Yay!
No.
I got a kill, guys. My first kill of the game.
That's annoying, because that's all my mortal wounds. I wanted her to live. That is okay.
Cool. That's all my shooting.
All right.
That's a small amount of shooting. Now, when do you declare them 6-inch move? Is it after they declare?
When you charge me with a unit. So,
So
like,
is that when I declare the charge or when I make the charge?
when you declare the charge?
Cool.
Because after that, you can re-choose your target.
Cool. They're charging into the spiders.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be a problem. So I could just go up the building, because I believe. Let me check if I can fly.
But that doesn't mean I can target your characters then,
You can if you're within 12.
which I am.
Yeah. Then you can charge them. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's a problem. Let me just check what the exact ruling is on these warp spiders. So
Yep, absolutely, mate.
the first time in each phase, this unit is selected as the target of a charge. If this unit is not within engagement range, it can make a normal move of up to 6 inches. Until the end of the phase, the unit cannot fire Overwatch or set to defend. The warp jump generator says, each time the bearer's unit makes a normal move, I can move horizontally through models and terrain features. So I can fly.
But you don't have to fly keyword,
No.
which is the important part.
Yeah, but I can fly in the turn I get charged. So I could move 6 and put them all up on this building.
Could.
And then you would need your 9 away. Whoa, Jordan. Hold on. Steady on here. 9 is like here.
I am 9 away. Don't worry. I was going to be rolling 9, so.
Yeah. So 9, 9, 9. That means that you would be within 12. So you need 11 to all my characters. But then if I go up here, the closest I can get over is here. Be about here. And then this guy would need to go all the way along and up. So we're going to do that.
Okay.
So 6 inches will get the furthest dude away.
Because that means they are no
back
longer
to back here.
a charge target.
Yeah, something like that. And then we're going to move them all up onto this ledge.
And you can only do that once per game, or is it every time?
Every time like the first time every phase. So I can only move once per charge phase, but every turn I can do that free of charge. Yeah. It is a nasty trick. Basically, they're like a very unchargeable kind of unit. Yep. Yeah, come on, Warpsiders.
They're not all gonna.
They're all fail-cast resin models, so
Yeah.
they're a pain in the bum. Yeah, and we'll stick this dude just over the other side.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. Okay, like that. All right.
Okay.
Now you can charge. So this dude, if he wants to charge me, I would say he's within. I give him an 11 to my Farseer.
Well, first off, the Terminators need to charge your Farseers.
Yeah, and they're within 10 here. So you need a 9, and then 2 up will be 11. So you need 11 from him to go here, and 11 here.
Well, let's see if the Terminators make the Farseers, shall we?
Yeah.
No, not even close.
You probably should do that.
They're going to charge
into
into
9, right?
Yeah, they're going to need 9. So those two
Into
Terminators
the
now
Avengers?
into the Avengers.
They're in.
That's
There's
what
your
I
12.
needed for the bloody.
Yeah.
Well, the main part is because those two Terminators should kill enough Dire Avengers that I'll have this objective next.
Yeah, and I'm not obsec over there either.
So actually, then I automatically have it.
Yes,
because
you
I
do.
am obsec.
Yep. And at the beginning of my turn, Jordan, you're going to get 2 command points because you hold my objective.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
What we're gonna also do. Oh, it's a fight last.
Yeah, if you charge me, I will heroic you and fight last, yeah.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I charge the Melter Spears. I don't
Got a
think,
lot of long charges here.
Yeah, I don't think I do. The Melter Spears will be a 9-inch charge, but...
Yeah. And I think before charging the Blade Champion, you probably should charge Trajan and stuff.
Oh yeah, well first off, Sword Boy into the unit of Fire Dragons.
Okay. So the dragons are... Hold on, don't say me what
I'm not saying you
I
want
can't
to
see the dice thing, chat. So you're within 4, so you need a 3, which then becomes a 7.
7. Well, I don't make it with a 6.
Yeah!
Trajan will now charge the fire
I think
dudes.
he needs about a 7 as well.
He's in with a 9.
Nice. Yeah.
So that'll put him, he'll actually like be
he'll be on the terrain.
The
Yeah.
terrain.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's a painful piece of terrain to play on, but yes.
Banner Bearer will also charge the dragons.
Okay. I don't know what he'll need, but it's massive.
Not a 5.
Yep.
Oh, that's very, very annoying. I do have 2 objectives with those 2.
Yep.
I have 3 with that.
So now where does the Blade Champion want to charge?
It's whether he does want to charge.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't charge, I have 3 objectives.
Yep.
Which which stops you from getting an extra point next turn.
I'm holding that one, so I'll still get 1.
You'll get 8 points on primary.
Yep.
So you'll get 8 points on primary, but you won't get 12.
No. I can't get 12 at all anymore, even if he leaves, because you're holding that one, you're holding this one.
And you're holding,
actually, no, I will if he leaves, yeah.
That's kind of my...
Yeah.
Unless those spears go and kill the 5 Banshees.
Yes. Janezar is obsec as well.
Yeah, but then
So,
but
but
at
you
that
are
point,
too.
it's a numbers game, and we count as more numbers.
Yeah, but you leave your home objective to do it.
Yes, which is a problem.
Yeah.
I unfortunately don't think it's worth it.
He's going to sit where he is?
I think he's going to... Unless... If he makes a 12, charges a tank, I'm also then in combat with the spiders, because it's a 5-inch.
But you wouldn't charge them? Because you'd have to go up. You need 11 to go down.
You can charge it because remember, it's a 5-inch...
You'd touch me, but
Yeah.
if you want to declare them, you need an 11.
No, you just have to end with engagement range. Remember, engagement range is a 5 inches vertical. If I put my model
over here?
Yes. If I
Here.
declare both of these 2,
Yeah.
then I would actually make it. It's still like an 11-inch charge. Like, it's not...
Yeah, I think you'd still need... I'd give you maybe a 10. Yeah?
And that way, I've also then tagged your tank.
Yes.
So, tank is tagged, plus I'm in combat. I can put all my attacks in the
But
spiders.
I might get hold more.
But you'd get hold more at that point.
Yeah.
Because I can't remove you from the objective. Which is the gamble. Is it worth it? Here's the thing. I think
Leave it up to fate.
I'm in such a deep hole at the moment in terms of winning. I need to get as many points as possible. I need to kill those spiders.
Yep.
They are worth 15 points to me.
Okay, so 10 into both the tank and the spiders.
Yep. With the Blade Champion. Come on. Not with a 9.
Woo!
So
Maybe
Blade
slay.
Champion does not move. Cool, that's it. Fight phase.
Yeah.
We're going to start with Trajan into the dragons.
Yeah, Trajan rerolls all hits and wounds.
All hits, not wounds.
All hits, not wounds. Okay. I don't really think it's worth making them -1 to hit. I've already kept my CP this turn, so I can't keep any more, so I'm just going to stay at 2.
Now, if I remember correctly...
I don't really know how I'm going to get rid of these Terminators now. I have to turn around and do some work behind me.
So Trajan has 7 attacks into the fire dragons.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s, re-rolling his own hits. All hit. And the reason why, chat, he's got 7 is because the banner bearer is there, and the banner bearer is +1 attack.
Yep.
And now he's wounding everything on 2s, and going to Emperor's Chosen that. Cool. At 7 wounds, neg 3, 3.
7 wounds, neg 3, 3. And he still has a knife.
Yes, I still have my knife to go.
5s. Okay, so 4
4
die and the leader's alive.
How many wounds does the leader have?
3.
I hate this. Okay, let's go into...
They can fail morale though, they're not willed.
And
so.
knife into the leader, hits, wounds.
5 up. He takes it. 1 damage?
1 damage.
So he's down to 2 wounds. So that's fine. Yep. Go right ahead, sir, into the Avengers.
Yep. And now we'll do the Terminators, boys. So we have 8 attacks from the Terminator's axes.
Ooh.
Let's go and squish. 2 failed hits. I will reroll 1 of these. Yep, 1 extra hit.
Nice.
And then wounding on 2s, because I'm strength 8.
Okay.
So 2
5.
failed a wound. So 5 wounds at neg 2, 2.
Okay, they're all dead.
Yay!
Because the leader only has 2 wounds and I failed all my saves.
Yay! That's it.
Wow.
See, Jackson, that's what you're supposed to do.
I think they would have died to Misericordias anyway. But it is what it is.
So that means
Dead.
they are on the objective, which
On
is
the
good.
objective.
Uncontested. And unfortunately, that's all my combats.
Yeah.
That's,
I'm going to punch you back now.
Punch me back.
I'm going to punch back with my Dragon Captain, which I assume you're going to pile into. So 3 attacks. I get to reroll hits. Okay. And no wounds. And that's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
morale.
killed another unit.
Yeah.
Yay!
And you might kill another one here. Morale.
Morale?
The dragon leader runs away on a 5 or a 6.
No, you're good.
He's fine.
But he's in combat.
Yes, he is. He's going to run into a wave serpent and fly away. Woohoo! Yeah, all right, cool. So that's that. At the end of your turn there, you killed 2 units.
Yep.
Because you killed the Avengers and you killed the Banshees. That's 2 points. For Auric Mortalis, we'll do that at the end. Banners that turn you only got 2 because I
you
took one down. Behind enemy lines, you have 2 units down here in my zone, so you get 4 points. And you also gain a command point, I think. These are not troops, are they?
No, they are not troops.
No, so you don't gain a command point. Cool, we're going on to turn 3. I only hold the 1, 2, 3, so not more than you. So I get 8, putting me up to 19. Gain that CP. You gain 2 CP, putting you up to 4. Wow. Yeah, let's do it. So Strands of Fate.
Did I get my... no, I didn't get any primary points that turn. No, because I didn't have that objective. Right.
Yeah, you held this one, so you got 4.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, which I gave to you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
What's your strand say?
That's a lot of advances. I'm going to get rid of some of those. Okay, so no.
I see a lot of 6s there.
A lot of saves. No psychics. No charges. I don't think I want an advance. I really wanted a charge, actually.
I assume you do a wound roll?
Yeah, let's do a hit, a wound, and we'll do a...
Two saves.
2 saves, yeah. All right, I know exactly where we're going to go. We're going to get 4 rerolls to the spiders, and we're going to jump away.
Okay, is it your movement phase?
It is my movement phase.
1 CP. You're minus D6 inches to the spider's move.
Okay.
Tanglefoot grenade, because you don't have fly.
Yeah, sure.
But I can tanglefoot something that teleports.
Jordan.
Do I get the CP back at least? No.
Do I get your CP?
Do you?
No.
Okay.
That would have
thank
been the nail on the
God.
coffin.
That would have just been mean.
All right, so they move 11 now. Cool. That's cool. All right, we're going to move. So, yeah, Azurman's going to come back down here. He was within 12 away from you. So if he moves 7, he'll be within 5. So he'll need a 4-inch charge. So he's going to come right down to about here.
Is a Zoomin going to charge the Terminators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a beast. He should be fine. And then we'll get all of these Scorpions to fly this way. They're going to come down and say hello to these Terminators. So they are within 5. So they also need a 4. I'll hopefully reduce that to a 2 with Ghost Walk. And then I can't fail. I can use my reroll for an Azurman when I inevitably fail his charge. Yeah, and then I really want a melee kill somewhere. It should be there. I need to get a shooting kill. I think we're just going to try and put the nail in the coffin. I'm going to get rid of all these dragons, which are all dead.
Except for the leader.
Except for the leader.
Who's in combat. Is the leader retreating or staying in combat?
He's going to retreat.
Yep.
And he's going to get into one of these wave serpents. I'll see which one in a minute. Let me just test. He's on 2 wounds as well. Now, where do these wave serpents want to go, huh? And where do the banshees want to go? I need to do Warp Ritual this turn because I kind of just want it before Trajan gets to me. Yeah, and I really think the wave serpents would be best off shooting into Trajan. So this guy's kind of safe where he is, actually. So we might just move this Falcon back a little bit. There's no more deep strikes to come in. So we'll move him back so he can see the 3 in the middle and these 2. And then we'll sit the wave serpents just here in the middle. Oh gosh.
You're breaking your own terrain, mate.
I'm breaking everything. This dragon is going to get into this little thing here with 2 wounds remaining. Warlock's going to sit right here in the middle so that he's protected from all the things. And then I think the banshees... Where do I want to go, huh? Be cool to shoot him to death and then just charge this way. So I think what we might do is we'll get Jane to go this way because she'll be able to do stuff. And we'll go here. Jane will then be within 12 to shoot. All these banshees will be within 12 to shoot. And that's going to be the way it is. And then this guy can't see anything. He does move 12. Could fly him over the wall. Can't see this guy. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave him.
Okay.
Because in the worst comes to worst, I give you a point. He'll probably want to do banners anyway. And then I can use him for shooting and get more kills in the next turns.
Okay.
So that's fine. Yeah, and then I have a redeploy as well. So where do I want to go? Both wave serpents need to be able to see these guys so I can shoot them. The spiders definitely want to fly over here. They're going to move 11. And this turn, they're definitely going to use their once per game redeploy. So they're just going to all sit down here and completely vaporize this shield dude to death. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, but now where do I want to put the 2 Farseers, right? I get a redeploy. I think it would be best redeploying them back here.
Okay.
So we're just going to put them back over this way. And I'm going to leave them how they are, as long as this one's within 18 of these Scorpions, so that I can get my Ghost Walk off. Very good. This one will sit right here. Very good. And that's, I think, going to be the movement.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's do some spy kicks.
Spy kicks?
Yeah. I have to spy kick everyone to death. Yeah. I don't have any charges, so this will be a little bit of a risky turn, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so Will of the Zuin. Oh, sorry, not Will of the Zuin, the one in the middle. Ritual. 5. So
5 goes off. Yeah.
Then we'll do, I think the important one is Ghost Walk, so we'll do Ghost Walk over there.
Okay.
Fails.
Okay.
Get a reroll.
Fails.
Fails. And then we'll Focus Will, the other Farseer. Goes off.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ghost Walk has failed. That's interesting. Then we shall do this Farseer. Just going to do a cheeky smite into the dudes down here.
Okay.
Smoot. Goes off. D3 mortals. 1.
Do I make my 4 up? No, because I can't roll dice.
Yep. So
it's
down 3 wounds each. Yeah. That's less than exciting. I think we might chuck a Doom instead. We're going to do a Doom onto this captain. Fails, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I'm glad with that.
All right. Yeah, down for a bit of shooting now. So we'll do Janesar into the Hawkman, the final Hawkman.
Yep.
The Hawkman of Destiny. Actually, we'll do the Banshee Pistols first.
Okay.
Banshee Pistols. 3 hits. 5s.
No wounds.
And then Jane. I don't think I'm going to kill him. He is on 2 wounds though.
He is on 2, yeah.
So 3 saves of 6 up. Of 4 up.
4 up involves.
I do get
You
him.
do kill him.
God damn it. You want to reroll? You got 4 CP. But then you can't save anywhere else.
What else would be shooting?
A lot of bright lances, big shots, things like over here.
Yeah, and I want him alive, but I don't think I have the luxury of CP reroll there.
Cool. So that's Jane's R's kill. Now I think what we're going to do is... interesting. Let's fire a Zoorman down here into these Terminators because it's the only thing you can see. I believe he's 4 shots. Should be 6 shots. 4 minus 2, 2, if I remember correctly. It's really hard to remember all the profiles on all the individual characters.
Yes, there's a lot of characters. And all these profiles are about to change in about 2 months.
Oh yeah. Yay.
Everything's getting reset. What we know now, nothing.
2s.
Okay, fire away 2s.
5s.
That's
1 at minus 4.
1 at minus 4. Goes through. Damage?
2.
Down to 1.
And then I have the 2 Farseers. So Farseer number 1. Are you putting that on the dude in the middle?
Yes.
Okay. All hit. 5s. 2 at minus 3.
Nope.
1 damage each.
2 at minus 3. 1 goes through.
Kill a guy. And then we'll do the other Farseer's guns. 2s. All hits. 5s. 3 at minus 1. 1 at minus 3.
3 at minus 1. Which I pass all, and 1 at minus 3, which I fail. Okay. So 1's on 3.
Yep. That's fine. I think that they're okay now, so that's fine. And then we'll do, let's do all the spiders into this single dude over here. I do have Natural Leader, but I don't have Doom. I should be fine without Doom. Would you like to spend any CP on him?
What strength are you?
6. Yeah.
Make me transhuman. Do you have any rerolls?
I have 4 rerolls to hit.
I'll go 1 CP Amalgamam. You get no rerolls to hit.
I think I need to also burn my exploding hits of 6s here. So I can't reroll?
No rerolls.
Okay, so, and that's 1 CP?
Yep.
So do I get CP back? No.
Do I get CP back? Yay!
Ooh, okay. So here we go. So it's 5.
Yep. Fire
10
away.
D6 shots. Okay. So that's 10.
Oh.
That's 20.
Yep.
That's 30. That's 42.
42 shots.
42. So we'll do 21 twice.
Yes.
So that's 15. And this is 21.
There you go. Just roll that twice.
Yeah.
No rerolls. Hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls now. But I do get exploding hits of 6s. Yeah, no rerolls hurts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go back in.
So you lost 3 in that round.
And he is not transhuman?
He is not transhuman, so you're winning on 3s.
To win. Okay. Oh gosh.
And no rerolls.
2s into 2s then. There you go. All of those, minus 2.
Minus 2, so I'm on my 4 up invul and then my 5 up Feel No Pain. And damage?
1.
Takes
4.
2 wounds. Oh, 3 wounds.
Yeah. 3 wounds.
So he's down to 2.
2 left. Okay, then we go again. Okay. Wasn't as good as the first time around. But 3 go back in there. And then, oh, that was a miss. And then 3s. Ugh. Yikes. Not good.
4s.
Okay. Need to pass 2 5-ups here. He's dead. Woo! Just though. Holy heck. That was close. I think with transhuman he would have lived there, Jordan.
Maybe. I don't think so.
A lot of 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're going to teleport. Woohoo! They're going to fly back over here. and just be protected. And then next turn they can get my natural leader yet again. Okay, now it's all up to Azurman to get rid of this Terminator threat. Pretty much. Okay, good. Yeah, so I think Azurman will be fine here. I'm really hoping that these Scorpions charge. They will need, if I shoot one of these, they will need a, they're within 6, I need a 5-inch charge. So I might just shoot some Falcon shots into them and try and kill one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I need to get a melee kill. It can either be Azurman or it can be there, or it might even be the Banshees over in the corner over here. So we'll see how we go. So the Falcon into these dudes. Lance. Lance. Okay. 3s. Wounds. 4 up or die.
I was going to say that was into...
These dudes.
Those dudes?
Yeah.
4 up.
Okay. Pulse laser. Both miss.
Yay.
No! Shuriken cannon. 2 hits.
Okay.
And nothing.
Okay.
Oh, 1 wound. They're T6 or T5?
T5.
So 1 wound at -1.
Goes through.
2 damage.
Dive on 2.
All right. Not too shabby. Yeah, and then I think the rest is just going to fire into Trajan.
Okay.
Try and make him burn his saves and stuff, right? So the Lancers from the Wave 7 number 1 on the right. 3s. And 3s. 1.
4 up. All good.
And then the baby catapults. 3s. Oh, God.
Let's see, can
5s.
Trajan tank the
Oh!
power?
-3. -1.
-1s. All good. -3s. All good.
Wow. Lancers again. 3s. 3s again. 2 wounds. I'm rolling crazy today.
Ah, both
There
will
you
go through that time.
Probably want to CP one of those or Moment Shackle. Moment Shackle's once per game?
Once per game.
Yeah.
I'll Moment Shackle one of them, and I'll CP the other. Have I CP'd yet this turn?
No, don't think so.
I will CP.
He's fine.
And do I get the CP back?
You already kept 1.
Oh, I've already kept 1, so I can't keep another. Yep.
Yeah, okay. And then the baby catapults, 3s. But he does live. I at least burnt his Moment Shackle. 2 wounds at -1 and another one at -3.
-1s. Takes a wound.
Yep.
And a -3. Takes a wound.
And then 2 5 from the pants.
Yep. Takes 1 wound.
And he's taken a wound.
He's
ladies and
taken
gentlemen.
1. He is down to 7.
The Warlock hits them all. And wounds 1 at -3. 1 damage.
5 offender pain. Nope.
Yeah, so he's taken 2.
So he's down to 6.
All right, that's all we're shooting. So we have some charges now. So we'll charge Jane first into those melter dudes. Can't overwatch, so I'm just going in. She's in, and then the Banshees.
I'm in.
They're in.
Go.
Okay, now I think the important one is we'll do...
Scorps?
Yeah, Scorps. They need a 5, I think. Or actually it might be closer because they didn't kill a dude.
Never mind.
I think they're in.
They're in.
They're definitely in. Woohoo! So they're going to jump in like this. And they're just going to rev up the chainsword. And then we'll do Azurman. So Azurman needs a 4, as we discussed.
Yes. So Azurman's in.
He's in. He's going to chill right here. Very nice. Chilling up in the middle. That's all I got, I think. The Banshees have moved in, so I've got to go move over there. Yeah. Everyone's just going to jump on in. Have a fun time, right?
Absolutely.
So I got a shooting kill with the Warp Spiders, so I can get a melee kill with anything at this point.
And you also got a shooting kill with Jane's ass.
Yes. So these guys have fight lasted, which means you can interrupt, which means I'm going to go first with the Scorpions, because if you interrupt on Azurman to deal 3 wounds, meh. I also have 2 saves.
Yes.
So he should be fine. So I'm going to go over there first, and we're going to do the Scorpion leader, and I'm going to do exploding hits of 6s.
Okay.
Do I keep my CP? No. I'm down to 1. Do you want to do anything here? He has 1 reroll to hit, but this guy auto wounds everything, so there's no point in transhuman.
Yeah, so no. In that case, no. If it's only 1 reroll, then no. There's no point in it.
Yep, so, and the rest are winning on 4s anyway.
Okay.
So, The leader will have 7 attacks.
Yep.
I'm going to auto hit one of them. There we go. So that actually explodes into 3 because it's 1 roll and then I get an additional attack from himself and an additional attack from exploding hits and 6s from my CP. And then I have 6 more attacks hitting here on 3s and they all hit and that's a bonus 2 and another bonus 2. All of these auto wound.
Okay.
And they're -2 for 2.
I'm just going to roll these dice. -2, so 4 pinballs. Units dead.
Wow. Okay, go Scorpions. Woo! So they're dead. That's good. And I'll just pile them up. Wow. Holy balls. Okay. I'll buy you some lunch after this, Scorpion. I'm so sorry.
Okay, what's going? Go on.
Would you like to interrupt on a Azurman?
No, because there's no point in dealing 3 wounds and just have him hit anyways.
Okay, so 6 attacks.
Yep.
He hits 5 times. I will auto wound one of them, so that counts as a 6, and then the other ones will wound on 4s, I think. So that's 4 wounds and 2 6s there because I bumped that one. So 4 saves.
Okay.
These are 3 damage each.
I pass 1.
Cool.
That unit's dead.
Yeah, there was going to be another 2d3 mortal wounds on top, but they're dead. So they're dead.
So I now have, if you kill the spears, then I literally have 3 models left in this game.
Yep.
And I have
my
killed
god! Woo!
1 unit of yours. 2 units of yours.
Yeah.
I'm not counting the dragons because there's a sergeant still alive.
Yep. Yep.
That's how this game has gone, folks.
It's gone.
This game has... I've scored 12 points and I'm nearly tabled.
At this point, I'm actually overkilling too much because now I'm ruining Wrath of Cain for myself. So.
Yes. Haha! I take you down with me by losing hard.
So the Banshees will go over there.
Yep.
No point in transhumaning for this squad.
Nope. And no rerolls.
4s, and I only get 1 reroll anyway.
So there's no point in doing any of my defensive abilities.
3s.
Who knows? Maybe the squad will live.
Okay, and then 4s. Only 1. -3 for 2.
All good.
Okay.
I made an invul.
And then the rest of the Banshees. And 4s. 3 at minus a lot.
I failed 2.
1 damage.
One's alive and 1.
Okay, and then Jane. Let's do the... yeah, big hits are better. 3s. Oh, 2, sorry. And then 3s to wound. So only 3 at minus a lot.
All good.
Wow, I killed none.
Cool.
Wow.
I get to hit back.
Yes. They are -1 to hit, and they're also -1 attack.
I'm going to put 2 of them into Jane, and I'll put 2 of them into the squad.
Okay.
Because if I can take 3 wounds off Jane, I can then retreat and shoot her with melter guns next time.
Yeah.
So.
Ouchies.
All right, so we'll do 3 guys into, so here's the 6 attacks into Jane's R.
Down to Meat says, tabled opponent, couldn't score Wrath of Cain, first world problems.
Yep.
Thank you, Down to Meat.
5 hits into Jane's R. What's toughness of Jane's
She
R?
is -1.
Yes.
Okay.
Hitting on, I
T4.
removed the 1, 2. T4, so 3's the wound. So 4 wounds. These are strength 6, neg 3, 2 flat damage.
Yikes. Okay.
So they should.
4 up.
Come on.
4 up.
Okay.
And then you still have knives?
I still have, yeah, two knives. Oh, technically I can put 3 knives in her, yeah.
3 knives. I'm going to auto save the next 2. So she's taken 2 wins. She's on 4 left.
Okay. We'll do the 3 knives into her.
3s.
1 hit.
Yep.
Our Emperor's chosen here.
Did you not chosen the...
Nope.
Okay.
I probably should have. And it does wound.
4 up save. I'm going to CP that one.
Yay! Maybe I can melt her.
No!
Cool. And now here's the 2 guys
3.
into
That was
the...
exactly perfect as well. Literally to the last wound. And it burnt my Saves and my CP.
I was gonna say, you watch this squad and those 2 characters are gonna be what wins me the game.
I don't keep my CP either, so I'm down to 0.
You watch. It'll be the comeback of the ages. Here's the 6 guys into the squad.
Yep. Do they get 4 attacks each?
They get 3 attacks each. They're standard guard.
Yeah, but you know you're -1 attack. So I said. Jordan! That's why I was like, hold on a minute. What? So would James R be alive?
James R would
on
have...
4 wins?
It means James R... It means... No, the way we fix this, I add an extra guy into James R hit. There we go. I add an extra spear.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then 2 go
So I'll do
into...
2, so 2 attacks into the standard squad. There we go. We figured it out, chat.
Cool. And 1 missed and no
1
chosen.
hit, no chosen. And wounds at least.
Okay, 5 up. No, so one Banshee is Custodes plus a knife.
Knife! Hit. It doesn't hit my other 2.
Woo! All right, so they're stuck. No morale to be taken anywhere. At the end of that turn, I have killed 3 units that round. I definitely get Wrath of Cain for 4 points. I get Banners again for 3. I get Ritual up to the maximum. And yeah, you are going to gain a CP because you're holding... Oh, actually, no, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I hold my home.
Yeah, but you have to hold one of the middle ones or one...
Oh,
or
yeah,
enemy.
good point.
Yeah. Yep, so I will gain a CP and you will not. And you are getting 4 points for primary, putting up to 10. And that is that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's keep going.
What are you chatting about, chat?
What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? Well, first off, I'll go to my martial guitar. I'm going to go to... It doesn't matter at this point because the game is pretty much all over. So I'll go to stance 2 of Salvus, which just means anybody who has a spear or a sword, this does not include the Melter Spears, gets to shoot twice.
Cool.
So, unfortunately, because they are never got the Auric special rules.
And then they fall back and shoot for a command point?
I am going to 1 CP. They are now going to be solo watch, so I can retreat and shoot 4 melter guns into James R.
Ouch.
And I will put all 4 into James R. James R is going to die.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah,
what I want to do is drop a lot of change and then Bellicor in front of him, then Great Unclean One? No. What's GOC?
I think it's meant to be a Great and Clean one, maybe.
And Scarbrand in front of him. Then all other Khorne in front of Scarbrand. You can't because Warp Locust only works if you are on the board at the beginning of the round. So you can't Warp Locust in another Warp Locust unit and then Warp Locust to that unit. The only way that you can get around that, which is what Neil already tried and it doesn't work, is you can fly a unit out or teleport it out like a small Zench character with the Warp Portal strat. Then you can teleport a unit to him, which is probably Bellicor. You use Warp Storm to make everything within range of 9 of him, -3 leadership, if you have enough Warp Storm to do that. And then you bring in everything in range of those units in the middle of the board, because everything will be -3 leadership. The reason it doesn't work is because 50% of the time, you're going to be versing armies that are leadership 11, like Custodes, 10 for Necrons, 10 for something like Ultramarines or something like that. You just can't get close enough. Or the other 45% of the time, you're versing infiltrators that you haven't shot yet because you don't have any shooting. Or that they're hiding behind a wall so you can't get rid of them. Or you're versing guard where you can't deep strike within 12 of their entire army. Yeah, it just doesn't work. So the 5% of the time, huge. The 95% of the time, terrible.
Okay. Yes, DTM, you are correct. It is advance and it's retreat and charge. I was thinking of the stratagem.
Can only fall back and charge. Yeah. There might be a separate Custodes strat to fall back and shoot.
It is. It's on the bikes. I keep getting those two mixed up.
Right. Normally that's only bikes can fall back and shoot.
Yes.
So they can't do anything.
They can charge.
Okay.
But them charging's not good because I'm multi-charging. They'll be hitting last anyways. Yeah, they will. I hate Banshees. Banshees are now a new hated unit. Thank you, Jackson, for showing me the light here.
Yeah.
It's better than them staying in combat anyways.
I think you cannot Warp Locust of a deep strike. I think it's something to do with the existing table and deep strike things.
And unfortunately, there's
they
no
need to be
way.
on the board, yeah.
And unfortunately, there is no stratagem that allows you to.
Carrie says the blonde frosting in his hair is confusing him.
It may be. It may just be.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, and you're facing Blood Angels. Very nice. Cool. Very good. Yeah, Blood Angels would probably work, but they will probably bring Infiltrators. So, no. Every Marine player just brings Infiltrators. They're 100 points, why would you not? You won't be able to shoot them, you won't be able to deep strike within range of them. It's not going to work. The only way that you'd really... Yeah, there's no real way around Infiltrators for demons. You have to shoot them to death or psychic them to death. And they're just going to hide behind a wall.
So, we're going to move to my shooting phase.
Okay.
I've got 2
Where
models.
have you moved?
Pretty much all nowhere. I have...
Trajan here, Banner here, single dude behind this wall?
Yes, sir.
Lit.
So, I would have gotten what would have been 4 points in primary that turn.
Wait,
So-
the Custodes Codex has a strat that only affects one Forge Horde datasheet.
There is pretty much nothing affects the Forge. Also, I was wrong. It doesn't just affect the bikes. It affects the Hawkmen because the Hawkmen have fly. So, woo!
That one we didn't cheat then, that's fine.
Oh, no. Yeah, so there's still 1 CP. So it's the same thing, just different reasoning.
Yep.
But yeah, the Forge World stuff, the Forge World Multispears are kind of bad.
Yeah.
But I like them. That's why I like them.
They're cool.
They're melter guns.
They have
It's
use.
Like,
Yeah.
there was a use. This game, just like their purpose in this game would have been to actually hunt your vehicles. The problem was I lost about 50% of my army before my second turn came around.
Yeah.
So, we're in this situation and we're going with it.
Jordan, I like the way you roll dice.
Mate,
You're welcome back anytime.
I had a feeling. I'm here to pad your win streak, mate. I'm here to pad your win streak. So we're going to go to
That's
my
so
shooting
unfortunate.
phase. They're going to just shoot the tank in front because realistically they have no other targets.
Yep.
They can't see the one on 4 wounds, and I'm just going to shoot the one I'm about to charge.
Okay.
So I do have the double fire.
This is everything from Trajan and Banner.
Trajan and Banner. I'm just going to roll at the same time because they're not both going to kill him. Now, they are actually rapid fire 2 at the moment because it affects... Because my fighting style makes all like weapons shoot twice.
Yep.
So effectively rapid fire 1 becomes rapid fire 2.
Yep.
So Trajans, 4 bolt gunshots into the tank in front.
There's the Wave Serpent.
The Web Serpent, I hit 3 times. I will use Emperor's Chosen for this attack. Nope. And now he wounds once.
Nope.
Takes 2 damage.
Ow.
And then Bannerbear is going to do the same trick. Bannerbear hits.
Okay.
Rerolling from Emperor's Chosen.
Yep.
Actually, that was a 1, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm just going to assume it was. And now wounding rolls. Trajan's going to remember my Trajan Lieutenant reroll. That's 1 wound from the banner.
Nope.
-1.
Yep. Fails.
So 2 damage.
Ow.
Charge phase. Yay! Trajan into the tank.
Yep.
Unless, do I want to play a ballsy move and go for the character? No, let's just kill the tank.
Yeah.
Take what I can. 5. That's why we only went for the tank.
He's in.
He's in. He moves forward. Bannerbear is also going to go after the tank. With a 4. Which will be in, but only barely. Cool. We're going to swing with Trajan first.
Okay.
He has 7 attacks because the banner's behind him. There we go. 7 attacks into the tank.
Goodbye, tank.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling because he's Trajan. Yay!
This could be devastating here. I could lose my Warlock in an explosion. And also, if I roll a 1, my dragon dies getting out.
Well, we reroll 1 from Emperor's Chosen. 3 wounds. So I
Okay.
can't offer
AP 4?
that. No, 3.
Okay, so 6s. Past 2.
I'm just going to walk away.
His
Knife! He hits with his knife.
3 damage though, isn't it?
He wounds with his knife. It's 3 damage apiece, yeah.
Okay, so I've taken 7, putting me down to 6.
Knife wounds. Knife is -2.
Nope.
You take another wound.
Down to 5.
Now, Axe Boy is going to swing.
Can't even kill a single Wave Serpent in combat. Oh my god.
Axe
I missed
Boy.
Tuesday's episode way more than I thought I would. Oh, that's very sweet.
Thank you.
Well,
Axe Boy has 4 attacks base. He gets +1 from his own banner, however.
it's going to be some time until another episode. But don't you worry, because we have a really big weekend coming up after the...
Oops. I let go of a day. Sorry about that, chat.
After this coming weekend. We have a big weekend coming up, so...
Well, here's the 2 rerolls from Trajan.
Yeah.
So all hit. And then
5s.
5's the wound. No, what toughness are you?
7.
7, so 3's the wound.
3's to wound.
I'm strength 8 with an axe, thank you very much.
Damn.
So 3 wounds and 1 reroll from Emperor's Chosen. Nope. So 3 wounds, -2, 2.
I could die if I fail them all.
Fail.
5s. Nope.
Fail 1.
Down to 3
What is
wounds.
with you in rolling the opposite of the odds? It should have been 33% and you made it a 66%.
Yeah.
How? Here's a knife. The knife doesn't hit. Reroll from the Trajan. From Trajan. It hits. It doesn't wound. And I always use my.
Yeah.
That was.
Charging?
That's it.
You got no the spear dudes.
No.
You don't want to charge?
Sure, they will fight last anyways.
Yeah, I don't think I'll kill them all. You might have a chance to just punch Jane to death.
We'll make sure 3 of them can hit James R.
Yeah. Oh, you did pay a CP for fallback and charge.
I did, so
I
might as well
don't-
use it.
I don't keep that.
Well, only James R can fight me, so
Yep. All right.
James
-1
R.
attack and
Yeah.
-1 to hit.
fight me, James R.
Oh yeah, I get to go first.
Yeah, yeah, they have to fight last.
Woo! 2s. And
You should kill
3s.
1.
Only 2.
4-ups.
Yeah.
How much damage does James R?
2.
Okay, so it kills 1 and 1's on 1.
Cool.
3 guys, so 6 attacks. See, I'm doing the math right this time, guys.
Yep. 3s to hit. Cool.
So 2 fail to hit.
Chosen.
Emperor's Chosen one of these.
Yep.
Nope. And wounding on 3s.
Okay. Good.
1 wound.
Takes it. 1-1.
Takes 2 damage.
Come on, 1-1.
Knives, come on.
3
Knife
knives.
attacks. Kill James R with knives. We hit once.
1, 2, 3.
We wound.
4 up. There we go.
Aw. That would have been funny if I killed James R with knives.
Live on 1 wound. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Woo!
Looks like.
Hello.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'll at least get 4 points.
I
I get 2 points on banners, so that's nice.
Yeah. So at the end of that turn, yeah. No Auric Mortalis, 2 more points for banners, nothing for behind, and that's it. Going on to turn 4. You don't gain a CP, I gain a CP, and I'm up to hold more, I assume, yeah. So that makes me 34. Whoop. All right. And 3 banner points.
So,
Let's do it.
So is this going to be the turn you table me? Can you take? Actually, I think you can table me this turn.
Yeah.
That if
Do I
that
want to,
retreats.
though?
Well, what do you lose? Here's the thing. I am down to 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. Can you get Wrath of Cain with my 4 units?
Yeah. If I kill 2 this turn,
Yep.
and then 2 next turn.
So you need to make sure to only kill 2
Where's
models.
the 4th unit?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, there's a dude here.
There's
I
one
forgot,
dude.
yeah.
One dude with a shield.
Yeah, so if I kill 2 units,
Yep.
a shooting and a melee kill, then I get my points.
Okay.
So really, the aim, I think, is this turn is going to be shoot Trajan to death.
Okay.
And then melee the dudes in the back over there to death.
Okay.
And that would be good. So I'm going to spend a CP for fallback and charge on Jane.
Okay.
Actually, no, there's no point.
You fight first anyways.
Yeah, and I don't really think I want to shoot them. So we'll just leave
I was going
it.
to say, your shooting target would probably be, best bet would probably be the shield bearer here, I'd almost say.
I want to shoot Trajan just so that he's less of a problem, because the axe dude with the banner I don't care much about. So let's just try and shoot Trajan to death with my entire army. And hope for the best. So Strands of Fate, 7 dice. Saves I won't really need. Advances I'm definitely not going to need. Okay, so we'll take a hit. We'll take 2 psychic tests. And we'll take a... Do I want to charge? I'll take a charge. No, I won't. I'll take a save. Because I want to shoot him to death no matter what. So 2 hits. 1 hit, 2 psychic, 1 save. Cool, and then we'll advance. So advance Azurman. I'll give 4 rerolls to hit to my spiders. So Azurman's going to be 4 plus his movement of 7 is 11. He's going to go up to here so I can see outside line of sight to Mr. Trajan. My 1 Dragione is going to get out and just sit right here. All the spitters, they're going to jump out just over this way and see you and then just say good night. I need to kill you with an aspect squad, so we'll see how that goes. Nice. We'll leave a dude just within 12 of this banner boy, just in case I need to move elsewhere. We'll move the Psycho ladies over. They can all just chill up over here now. And we'll move this Warlock back here, who can now smite because I won't need a Warp Ritual anymore. Hello. Like that. And then we're going to fly this tank. It can move 8, so we'll move it up to here. And on the off chance that you want to heroically intervene and blow it up, because it's on 3 wounds left, that would be funny. Yeah, and then we'll just basically block the way for Trajan to go anywhere with this wave settlement.
And just to answer that question in the chat from Philosophy of Carry?
Carry.
No. There is no comeback at this point. There isn't actually an avenue for winning. But the reason that it is still important to play it out is to see, can I deny Jackson any points?
Yeah.
And how many points can I get?
Yeah, and I'm trying to still practice Wrath of Cain for the Tournamante.
Because I think we made the comment already, if Jackson actually overkills me here, let's say he kills 3 of my units,
yeah,
he actually hurts his own scoring potential.
Yeah.
So it's really important.
Yep. Yeah, and then we'll just advance the Scorpions and see where they go. So moving 8, they're just going to run over this way.
My goal is literally just to get my models across the field and hopefully get behind enemy lines, which is my best chance to get any form of points.
Yep.
So that's my only goal at this point, is kill him, get to the other side of the field.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
So we're going to start first with the Dragon Leader.
Yes.
I'm going to pay a CP. Do I keep it? Nope. For 2 hits, because I have an auto hit. So he just hits twice. He's wounding on 3s. Oh, I got to do my spells, but he wounds neither. Wow.
This is what we want, folks.
That's annoying. Okay, yeah, so spells, sorry.
Yep.
Just give me a step. Smite. We'll do Focus Will.
Yep.
Fails. Reroll. Passes. We'll do a Smite. Goes off on a 9. This is from the Warlock, the Fascia. 2 mortal wounds to Trajan.
2 follow-up Feeling of Pains from Emperor's Chosen. He passes neither.
Okay.
Because they can't roll dice.
And then a Smite from the Warlock. Yes. Fails. I'm going to leave it. And then we'll do a Smite using a dice with the Fascia. Super Smite. 6 models.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's see. He takes 2.
So how many is he down
to 2.
Down to 2. And then down to 2 wounds.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then we're going to just doom him. Automatically doomed. Very good.
That's... Okay, so he's doomed to you. Reroll now against him.
Yes, I reroll my wounds. So then we're just going to shoot him with all the spiders.
Okay.
That's it. So all the spiders will go in. I've used everything except for my save at this point. Yeah, do you want to turn off rerolls? I'm rerolling all hits and wounds.
Yes. I'll turn off reroll for 1 CP. Do I get the CP back?
You could transhuman him as well.
I don't get the CP back, and I'll transhuman him.
Yeah.
Do I get the CP back from transhuman? No. So 2 CP are burned.
Wow, I didn't keep any either. So I'm on 1, you're on 0. All right, so no
rerolls and winning on 4.
Yep, 10d6. Oh my gosh, that was an absurd roll as well. So that's...
So chat, this is what
10,
happens
20.
when you can't make armor saves and somebody decides to roll hot on terms of his shot counts.
So 10, 20,
yeah.
31, 43.
43 out of 10d6.
Yeah, the average is 39. Oh, no, 36.
It's like 35. Yeah. Yes. So you are...
Yeah.
It's about 7, 8 above average.
Yeah.
That's...
You hear that, chat?
He's above average in more ways than one this game.
All right, so that was 43. So I'll just do 21.
21 times 2.
Plus 1.
Plus 1, yeah. So
15, 21. So this twice, add a dice.
You add an extra... Oh, and you just dropped 1. There we go.
3s.
Can you kill him? Probably. I'm not expecting him to live.
Well, the turning off all rerolls is really painful.
It's the only way for me to live, potentially.
Is he T6?
He's T5.
Okay, cool.
No, yeah, he's not T6.
4.
It'd be awesome if he was T6. 4 saves.
At AP2. Takes 1.
Takes 1. 5 up Feeling of Pain. Takes 1.
He's on 1 wound.
He's down to 1, folks.
Down to 1 wound. Come on. Come on, Trajan.
What's going to happen to him?
I need him to die for me.
Well, you're going to kill him. You're going to kill him. Don't worry, Jackson. We're making sure the win streak goes.
Okay.
Okay, what you got?
That many.
Oh, Jesus. Alrighty then. I fail.
3, 4, 5.
5.
Yep.
He's dead.
Yep.
That's one more dead.
Carrie says, Jackson, it's easy to just take all your dice, lay them out, roll 1. If it's a 3 or below, smash it with a hammer in front of others. Repeat this process until you have nothing but all 4s. Yeah.
That is the way to do it. Oh.
Hey! Thank you, Dylan. Can you review my list and duos list for our upcoming tournament? It's 1250 points with each with shared 8 CP. Shared 8 CP.
That's going to be tough.
These are our finished lists. Are you putting them on the Discord?
If they're on the Discord, we'll definitely have to have a read
Or put them on the chat?
Yeah.
I will do that right after I end my turn.
I was going to say, that's not going to be long. Don't worry, you're going to have long to wait. So, you killed Trajan. You can only kill one more unit if you want to keep Wrath of Cain. It has to be
dude's
melee.
taken 2 wounds. No, the other dude, the shield dude, the sword dude took 2 wounds earlier. So these are both full health.
Yes, these are the full health.
Does he have 6 wounds?
He has 5 wounds.
5 wounds. So there's no point shooting him with pulse lasers and stuff because he could just straight up die.
Oh, he has 6 wounds. Never mind.
Spiders will move.
He does have 6 wounds. So, he actually has 1 more wound than before. Ah, and it's in the Discord. Perfect. I have to have a read through that.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second. I will move the dragon.
Dragons are back. Well, next time you see me on stream chat, 10th edition might be out. So, we shall see. We shall see. What happens? Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jackson?
I think I'm just going to shoot him with all my little miniguns, so
all
just
the
to
miniguns?
weaken him for later.
Okay.
Shuriken cannon. Here's -1 to hit actually, so roll a hit. And yeah, one of those would have missed because -1 to hit and I'm degraded. No wounds.
No wounds?
Actually 1 wound because it's T5 at -1.
Yes, T5.
So he's fine.
Oh, good.
And then the catapults from one of the serpents. Rerolling a hit, and then 1 no wounds, and then all the bikers and stuff. So Warlock, he's hitting on 4s because of the terrain.
Yep. Let's see.
No, and then Farseer number 1, all hit, 5s to wound. 1 at -3.
Oh, good.
Fine. The other Farseer hitting on 3s.
Oh, dice cam being bashed.
Sorry, chat. And 5s. Okay, 2 at -1, 1 at -3.
2 at -1, takes a wound, and 1 at -3, takes a wound.
Okay, so he's down to 3 left.
He's down to, I was wrong, he does have 6 wounds.
Down to 4 left.
Down to 4 left.
Cool, and I'm just going to leave him. Yeah.
Okay, so shall we go
Bash
straight
this dude.
to melee? Or charge phase?
Yeah, charge. So the Banshees will charge in against the dudes at the back
Easily
there.
in.
They're in. I'm going to spend my last command point for exploding hits of 6s. We're just going to try and melee this whole unit to death. Unless, if the Banshees don't do it, Jane Zar will have to do it.
And if Jane Zar doesn't do it, maybe I'll kill Jane Zar. Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah. All right. So exploding hits of 6s. We'll start first with the little ladies.
Let's see.
There's only 3 left and a leader, right?
4. Yeah, 3 left and the leader with the twin swords.
So 3s. Rerolling no hits because I want to explode for the leader.
Yep.
4s to wound, 2 at -4.
2 at -4. Fails 1.
Go.
1's dead.
Yep, and then the leader. So there's 2 remaining.
2 remaining.
3s. Rerolling a hit. Okay, and then these explode. And then 4s to wound.
Ooh.
Okay, only 3. Not likely, I can't kill you. But I can kill a dude.
Kill a dude.
And then
Can
Jane
Jane
Zar
Zar kill the final custodian? Or will the
2s. And 3s. 4 saves. It's minus a lot. I kill him.
Jane Zar has how much damage?
2.
I will do CP1 because if he lives, it actually causes you issues.
Yeah.
So he doesn't live.
Dies.
It still dies.
Do I keep my CP? Do I keep my CP? No. So I killed everything. Amazing. So I get 4 points of Wrath of Cain. Puts me up to 10. Thingo is maxed. That was turn 4, so I'm on Thingo for 3 for banners, whatever. I'll get the banners to max as well. There's no way you can stop me now.
No.
It's really just Wrath of Cain. I killed 2 units that turn. I'll max primary as well. So just to make that fast. You're gonna get 4 points for primary. Putting up to that. Did you want to intervene with the dude on my tank?
Sure, I will intervene, see if he can kill.
Punch it to death.
He has 4 attacks. He goes to 5 attacks because he's within his own aura. He hits.
Nice.
That many times.
Nice.
He hits 4 times, and he wounds on 3s. So I already used my Emperor's Chosen, so 2 wounds.
And I fail. AP2.
AP2, 2 flat damage.
I'm dead. Do I?
You explode. You explode and take him with you.
No.
Okay. Cool.
Kill my
Yay!
tank.
I got a kill.
That's a point for you as well.
It's not a point.
Yeah, you get points for killing units.
No, no.
For primary, yeah, you do.
Oh, for primary, yes.
Yeah. So that's 1.
Cool.
Yeah, and now it's your turn.
So it's my turn 4.
Turn 4, yeah.
I'm just trying to think. Is there any reason to think? I think we can math out the final of this.
Yeah, you will get a banner point here.
Because I'll get 1 banner point.
Yep.
And I'll get 4 points for holding primary.
Yep.
So that is...
And then really I just need to kill one of them in shooting and the other one in melee, which I think is easily done.
I think you can easily do. It's one guy's on 3 wounds here with those, and you'll remove, because when you kill him, because he's not moving to the spot, so you'll take away that banner.
Yeah.
So I won't get banner on turn 5.
Yep.
Um,
So that means I should get 14 for my Wrath.
Yes.
I've maxed everything else. You will get a banner point, and really there's not too much point in me playing out what else will go.
No, because I will grant you the fact you'll kill them.
Yeah.
So you'll get your Wrath of Cain. I won't score any of my other secondaries.
Yeah.
Behind him lines, no. Banner, how fast do the Banshees move?
They move a minimum of 11.
11.
And then a charge.
Okay, so you'll easily take the banner
With
off me
Strands
for
of
turn
Fate.
5. So I won't have banners on turn 5. So
I have to go over there to kill him anyway.
Yeah, so that's fine.
So that's it?
That's it. I'm happy to call that.
Wow.
So
well,
adding in paint scores? Bloody
96
hell.
to 34. Oh my gosh. Here's a fun look at scores, chat, if you want to take a look. I did drop a point on Wrath of Cain, but that was a pretty good showing. Wow.
That was horrible.
Ouch. That was pretty rough.
I think what cost me is literally I wasn't able to
pass any saves?
On the first 2 turns. It was the first 2 turns.
Didn't roll like
because after that, I was pretty
vulnerable
to saves, but the first 2 turns I made, I think, maybe 1 save on the tank.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Everything
was from that point,
everything I charged just died.
Yep, I didn't make a save because realistically, when that stuff charged over there, the Wardens should have had more than 1. Actually, no, the Wardens were dead by the time you were charging. Yeah. So there should have been Wardens there. And the Hawkmen survived. Like the Hawkmen saves were average. The Wardens made no saves. Tank made pretty much nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah,
it goes to the point. It doesn't matter how good the army is or how good your list is. If you don't roll dice, you can't win. It doesn't matter what you're thinking.
All right, now let's get to these army lists.
Yes, we'll have us look at that list.
So it was 2 lists. Can you review my list and my duos list for our upcoming tournament at 1250 points? Shared ACP. So what are you running? Sir, it looks like Orcs and it looks like Necrons was decided.
Ooh,
so for the Necrons, you have a Lord with your Resurrection Orb, Staff of Light, 17 Warriors, interesting. A Nightbringer in 1250 points.
That's a bit mean.
Pretty disgusting.
That's very mean, actually.
1 Spider with a Fabricated Claw array, 5 Flayed Ones, interesting. Why are you bringing 5 Flayed Ones? Is it just to...
use the models?
Deep Strike, use the models, or like Deep Strike in a corner and do an action or something? Interesting. 3 Scarabs, yep. 5 Praetorians, interesting, with a Rod of the Covenant. I don't think I've ever seen them played, so I don't even know what they do. I think they're roughly similar to the Lich Guard. So I'd probably just end up taking Lich Guard instead. But Praetorians are really, really cool. 3 Locust Destroyers with Gauze Cannons. Yep, nice. And a Monolith. In 1250 points, you're taking a Monolith and the Nightbringer?
That is a mean list.
Yeah.
You should have some fun.
Yeah, I assume that the spider, the fabricator claw array is there to heal
the monolith to
as
make
well.
sure the monolith doesn't die.
Yeah, pretty gross. Pretty gross.
That sounds
yeah.
like a fun list.
It depends. Yeah, that definitely sounds fun. If you were going for more competitive, I would swap the flayed ones and maybe the Praetorians. But rule of cool.
Dang, that would be a very cool list,
cool.
actually.
Yeah, maybe drop the flayed ones for more warriors as well, because then you can get a resorb on them. Maybe a bit better. But yeah, pretty cool. And then the orcs are Goths. What's the Necrons actually? They are Mephrit, so extra AP. Pretty cool.
Okay.
I like it. And then the Goths are Big Mech, Shock Attack Gun. Isn't that Legends? Are they allowing you Legends in this tournament? I thought a Big Mech with Shock Attack Gun is a Legends choice. That's really cool. And then you have Gazgal.
Yeah.
Gazgal. So you have 2 phase capped models in 1250 points. Technically, it's 2500.
That's true, because it's 2 armies, but it's individual armies with 8 CP split between the 2 of you, which means nobody is going to be doing any tricks.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
You don't start with a lot of CP. 2 units of 10 boys, 2 units of 10 Gretchen, 3 Def Copters with a big bomb, 5 looters, and a Gorkanaut. So you're taking 2 phase cap dudes, 2 characters, and then one of you has a Gorkanaut and the other one has a monolith? Pretty gross. It's pretty hilarious, but I don't think your opponents are going to have a very fun time.
Nope.
But Necrons and Orcs aren't really known for being super meta right now anyway, so I think that you should have a good time.
But then again, as we just showed, where Custodes are meant to be meta, and I just got my butt handed to me.
Welcome to Bealtan, my friend.
Welcome to not being able to make a 4.
Yeah.
That's, I think, more the appropriate statement there.
You know what else I forgot as well?
Yes.
I believe that the Wave 7 you blew up actually had 5 Avengers in it. I thought they were dead. They were still in there.
So they would actually potentially come out.
Yeah. So, I mean, not counting them as dying, I lost 5 Avengers, a Warp Spider, 4 Dragons, and 6 Banshees.
Yes. Yeah. When I had a full 2,000 point force. Like, ignoring the fact that both died turn 1.
Yeah.
That I was always expecting to die. Like, it's too much.
It's hard to hide, and I've got Deep Strike Melter Guns.
Yeah, and it's 220 points. I'm okay if I lose a single 220 point model turn 1. That's fine. That's an okay sacrifice. The problem is losing the following almost 500 to 700 points afterwards. That's kind of.
And the fact that you literally passed, the only saves you passed on the tank were like to catapults.
Yes.
And then I rolled all the melters and you failed all of them.
Because the thing is, it could have lived on 1. I could have seen the tank at 18 wounds. I could have seen the tank living on 1 wound with a 5-up invul. But alas.
A shock attack on is not Legends? That's absurd.
Is the shock attack one the teleport the glot inside stuff?
Yeah, it's the one with the big spinny.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be Legends. They sell that model.
But they sell a lot of.
They don't actually. They don't sell a lot of Legends. If a model has,
it doesn't have a sold model anymore. It's Legends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty lame.
That's why like biker tech marines, biker apothecaries, unless you're Raven Guard, and biker librarians aren't a thing because GW doesn't sell it, so they don't let you use it.
And
anyways.
At last, we come to the end. Chat, if you have any more questions, let us know before we end out, because we know we won't be here. If you missed the beginning, we normally do a game every Tuesday and Saturday. If you've watched all the way through, I highly suggest you subscribe and like the videos and become a member with us as well. It really helps, and it's only $4 Australian a month. Very helpful to us. The last question, probably, is why is there not a lot of Alpha Legion players, says Igno. Most of them are probably undercover. Says Chainsword. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Igno, Peck is best Alpha Legionnaire. That is, so that's you. You are the best Alpha Legionnaire. Do you know anything about Alpha Legion? Who is the best Alpha Legionnaire, in my opinion, or in our opinion?
I don't know the lore for Alpha Legion, I'm sorry.
I hardly know the lore in general.
I was going to say, the only lore I finished, a book I finished reading was Master of Mankind, which is a fantastic book. If you do want to listen to it, highly recommend it. It has a lot of cool Custodes in it. It's fantastic for what it is. So.
Very sick. I'm still waiting for them to make the other 5 Phoenix Lords books. They made 2.
They made 2. You'll get them eventually.
Which is Azulaman and Jansar.
You'll get them eventually.
No, I think that they've actually said that they're not doing that.
Oh, that sucks.
Gav Thorpe wrote 2, and he was like, this is great. All the Eldar players were like, best books I've ever read. And then he was like, nah, Marines. Sad.
Oh, well.
Anyway,
Well,
I would say the best Alpha Legionnaire would have to be Alfarius. I mean,
I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
He taught them how to do it, right?
I'm not going down that rabbit hole of the joke, so we'll leave that there, I think.
Right, okay. Well, with all that said and done, if you haven't gone to check out Dice Arcade, I highly suggest you go check out Dice Arcade. You get up to 25% off new orders if you're a member with us as well, and an additional 3% off everything they've already got discounted over there. So go check that out. And yeah, be sure to go and find our charity stream. The charity stream on the 23rd, I believe it's 23rd, which will be a Sunday. It's 10,000 points, 5,000 points aside, played here on this table. Guard versus Eldar. It's going to be a absolute, what's a good word for it? Schmozzle?
A good schmozzle of a time.
A schmozzle, yeah. So if you want to go see that, go check out that video. It's already up. You can go and notify, like click notify me, so that when we start streaming, you will see it. We'll be up for about 6 hours, I assume. 10,000 points is a lot of...
I would say about 6-7 hours is how long that stream's
it's going to take a while. Which Alfarius? There's a lot of different Alfariuses. Yeah. I'm not going to read all those. Yeah.
Easy.
Very good. Otherwise, we will see you all in the next video, which will be 2 weeks from now. Bye.
Bye.